Live from the Loki studio for this Thursday, the 28th of August, it's Back Pocket. Brought to you as always by our crinkly and curly Back Pocketeer patrons. This week starring Gus Ronald.
This is going to be a great gif of you looking at his crotch laughing. I want to stop now.
Peter Burns. Ruby Innes.
One more time? Never again.
Okay. But one more time.
And special guest, podcaster and Fallout superfan, Lone Bolt Wanderer.
If the cloud is smaller than your thumb, run away. If it's bigger, all you need to do is pull out an even bigger thumb and you'll be just fine.
And behind the scenes, it's Josh, Will, and Adele. Now, do you have a theoretical degree in physics? If so, welcome to Back Pocket.
Hello and welcome to Back Pocket. Thank you, chat, for joining us. We really appreciate it. Tonight on the show,
No, come on, you got this.
we take an early step into September to see what games will be sliding onto our screens. We grab our post-apocalyptic shovels for some Can You Dig It?
No.
And we test who has the most endurance
Yeah,
in
I'm just being a hype man.
a round of Fallout 77 challenging
76,
time.
76, wrong year, wrong year, wrong year.
That's the sequel.
That was perfect except for that.
They made me try and
Oh, damn.
remember it, and I don't.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
And I don't.
They took a chunk out of my brain.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
That's
the
true.
one that remembers
We
that
did.
stuff.
It's over there, I think. Scardy just ate it.
Yeah.
Hello,
It's
Scardy.
It's the bit that
Welcome.
introduces the guest. That's the chunk you're missing.
Yeah. And joining us tonight, it's Jonny Rose.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming. How are you?
I'm good. Very tired. Very
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah, we talked about this before the show.
did.
I was like, I'm tired. I got up at 5. You're tired. You got up at
3:40 a.m.
why?
I had a 6 a.m. flight. There was a thing that I had today. It was worth it in the end, but I'm
That's
just
still
exhausted.
too early to get to a 6 a.m. flight. And I should know. I get to flights like way too early.
Well, it's because I go from one side of Melbourne all the way to the airport. It's like an hour, and
that's
then
true.
you got to
Yeah,
eat. You know, I want a McGriddle. I haven't had one of those before.
They're still doing
How
it?
did
They're
you feel
so
about McGriddle?
good.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. It was great.
Yeah.
It was like a
What's
nice.
the deal with it?
It's like
What's
What's
the
the
deal
deal?
with the McGriddle?
It's
I'll
a
let
hot
you.
ca-
I'll let
it's
you
a little
explain.
hottie
Let him
cakes.
explain. He ate it. You haven't eaten one
I've
yet.
eaten one.
You haven't.
You haven't lived until you've
Yeah,
eaten
yeah,
one.
you haven't. It's kind of like instead of the muffins, it's just like the pancakes.
They're infused.
They're infused.
They're infused with maple syrup when they
You
cook
got the sausage, egg, and cheese. It's beautiful.
Really?
I liked it. I was burping it up solidly for like the next 3 hours. Were you having the same? Like it in a nice way, it repeats on you. And I was like, I was on the plane.
It never let me forget it.
McGriddle is the sound it makes when it's coming back out. as well.
Is it sticking around? I thought it was doing the McRib thing where it's like it's limited time or
It's still. Oh, I think it is limited time, but it's still there. So
because the
glad.
thing they're currently running, I fucking love. They've run a thing which is like the campaign now is like McDonald's Land. It's like, hey, remember what it was in the 80s? So it's
Nostalgia.
It's aimed at like us young people.
It's the adult habitat. Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, here's like a tin box with like and there's Birdie and
There's
Grimace.
time capsules for every character.
Yeah, and I was
I like
like,
that.
I do really like it.
It's
But then
very
there's also a
cute.
shake that's purple and will probably make you vomit.
That's a
It looks
Grimace
just-
shake.
It kind of is. It's just a Grimace shake.
Yeah,
again.
I saw on the poster that Uncle O'Grimacy was there, and I got really excited. because,
Whoa, I know my McDonald's
sorry.
law.
Wait, there's deeper lore
There's
for
no-
oh
grimaces?
my god! I once spent an entire day on the McDonald's wiki, not Wikipedia page for McDonald's, the McDonald's wiki, learning about all the characters of McDonald Land.
Oh my god.
And I'm pretty sure there is some misinformation about Uncle O'Grimacy online.
What did he do?
Because allegedly they pulled him out of the
Allegedly
the,
anything is not. But go ahead.
Uncle does.
Allegedly,
Speaking as
they-
one, I'd like.
no,
let us
no,
be clear with that.
nothing sus.
Ah, okay.
He just was implied to be a supporter of the IRA.
What the fuck?
Because he's
Interesting.
Irish.
Okay. So you would be.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
But what really confuddled me was that if Uncle O'Grimacy, I'm assuming O'Grimacy is his last name, as
Sure.
it
Sure,
be,
makes sense.
does that mean that Grimace's full name is Grimace O'Grimacy? Or
We
do you
call
think
him
it's-
Swifty.
That's
true.
true. Hi,
Hey,
Josh.
Swifty McSwifty.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm pretty good.
No, you're not. You've been dying all day, but you sound great
This guy's
now.
on
I sound
steroids.
great.
Yeah.
You do sound
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And your
Thank
throat
you.
is looking so strong right now.
Ripped.
Yeah,
It
you look like a
doesn't feel
throat
strong at all.
goat.
You doing those throat squats I taught you how to do?
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sure.
Sorry.
I'm the munch this week.
Hey!
Cool.
That's fun. That's good.
Yeah.
We're learning new things.
Yeah, I keep telling the boys about phrases from online and stuff, and they really don't like it.
Well, there's never a good new phrase that's wholesome and nice and is just about something that everyone likes. It's always something a little bit like...
Riz was great.
Riz is great.
Riz is good.
Yeah,
Riz is
keep
great.
doing that stuff. That's
No,
great.
that's fun.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
on the-
pick the best syllable in a word.
I'm on the Urban Dictionary. There's nothing positive in that.
Oh, you can get mugs with the description of the Urban Dictionary words from directly
Yeah,
Urban
directly from there.
Dictionary.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should get some for the kitchen. That'd be...
Right?
Yeah,
I feel like that'd be
munch.
munch.
To griddle someone. Oh, God.
Grimace like grimacy on a mug. Yeah.
But it's been a long time coming. We've tried to have you on the show before. You're a busy man, though.
No, it's all been my fault.
No, we know. We're saying that.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Thank
saying.
you.
on you.
Make
Hey,
me feel
we
guilty.
forgive
No,
you.
Thank you.
You're a busy man. You're working for Playside down in Melbourne.
That's right. Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're making podcasts. You've got your YouTube channel.
For sure.
What's your favorite thing?
That I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
It's 100% Playside. I tried to
Keep that man
do...
employed.
Please. I was actually trying to do YouTube full-time content creation for a while.
Yep.
And it's just, I'm not wired that way to stay at home all the time grinding out videos. So I
Yep.
tried it for a bit in Melbourne. Like I was explaining to them before, I moved to Melbourne and I was trying to do that in a new city with not my friend group established yet or anything. And that was just not a nice time.
Because the content you were doing as a YouTuber, for anyone that hasn't seen your channel or anything, like predominantly stuff focused on Fallout series and
Bethesda.
but just Bethesda games in general.
And because I was doing it full time, I tried to have a lot of variety. So just gaming news in general. And then I had the podcast as well, which is MMA and video games.
Yep.
And look at that. He did it. This is great.
This is what the other podcast you're running
Yeah,
currently.
this is MM Arcade. So me and Rob Whitaker, who's a UFC fighter, and we met when I worked at Bethesda. Shout out Adele. And we became friends, started this podcast together, and I was doing that in addition to Lone Vault Wanderer when I was trying to do it full time, and just stuck in the same four walls all day. I was like, I need to get out. Job opportunity came from Playside, and I love it, man.
Nice.
I love my team. I love who I work with. I love what I do.
Yep.
Got some cool games. So
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Something coming out this year, or is it next?
So Mouse is targeting 2025.
Yep.
And Game of Thrones War for Westeros, which we announced at Summer Games Fest, is targeting 2026. So yeah,
I was saying before, an IP-based RTS. Oh, I didn't know it was my jam until I heard it. And I was like, I miss them. I miss the and again, not like the awkward ones where they fit an IP that doesn't make sense. Like Game of Thrones, traditional RTS that that just hits a spot that I haven't scratched in a long time.
And the people that are working on the game, they're all hardcore Game of Thrones fans. Like they're trying to make it as dedicated to the lore and to the franchise as possible. So got some exciting stuff cooking for sure.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, gosh, I'm so excited for Mouse.
Oh man.
It got announced while I was still writing for Kotaku, and immediately I was on it. Like, this shit looks so pumped. I was so pumped, and I think it was South by last year where I got to meet the devs. Lovely boys.
That's oh, you did meet them. Yeah, Matt
That
and
was
Mateusz.
so
Yeah.
lovely.
It's also one of those things that I don't know. I mean, you'd probably know more than us, but if it's classified as a bit of a boomer shooter in the kind of movement style and the shooting style and adopting a unique art style, that has been announced as a game in the works for quite a while. And there's been a lot of other games that have aped kind of interesting art styles and been boomer shooters, and they kind of come and gone.
Yeah.
And I love that these guys have been developing it the whole way through. And from what I've seen,
sure.
it's a far more fleshed out game that has a lot more going for it rather than just a cute art style that after interesting art style that after a few levels, you're like, yeah, this kind of is a one-trick pony kind of thing.
We very much know the initial hook is the art style. It's black and white, rubber hose animated, 1930s, 40s, 50s, film noir vibe. But there absolutely layers in a game there under it. So it is boomer shooter inspired by games like Doom, but a good comparison is in particular BioShock. It's got Metroidvania elements in the game as well.
hell
So
yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. I
Nice.
cannot wait
Cool.
to
Bioshock's like one of my all-timers, so that's just...
It's-
But you
Top the
did
list for
say
me, yeah.
with a mouse, please.
Yeah.
When
Can
you
I get
played it.
Bioshock with a mouse,
I wanted to go
please?
through one of those lighthouses and come out and everyone's a mouse. And you're
Yeah.
like, oh, this is the one I wanted to live
Yes,
in.
I'm in Rat City, finally! yes.
And just quickly...
Rapture.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That was good.
And the UFC podcast, that's just like chatting through just the sport itself. Anything else? Like none of the games. We know Rob's a big gamer as well.
For sure.
Does he does? I'm sure he doesn't play UFC fighting games, does
No,
he?
Rob's taste in games is so strange. Like
Totally.
he loves roguelikes. Every podcast he'll mention a random game that I'm like, I've never heard of this in my
Oh, that's
life.
my kind of guy.
He loves Caves of Cud. He's like, yeah.
The first time we worked with him, we sat him down in front of the Dark Souls remake.
Demon's Souls
Demon's Souls,
remake.
thank
Demon's
you.
Souls,
yeah.
And we were a little concerned. We didn't know if he'd like it. And we're like, oh, we'll see if he... And he got too distracted. We couldn't give him direction. He was just like, hang on, I've got to get across this road. And we're like, oh, he's locked into this game in a big way. And it was like, yeah, awesome.
He loves games that punish you. So yeah, like Elden Ring, Dark Souls games, Demon Souls, loves them.
He likes getting kicked in the head, and he likes games that are painful to play.
Yes.
Does he have a bit of a kink?
Look, I asked him. He won't give me an honest answer. Yeah.
But phrase it that way next time you're on the pod. Someone asked, do you have a
absolutely.
kink with this?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool though. So like, so it's a mix of MMA and video games, hence
Yes,
MM
yeah.
Arcade. We start off talking about like the latest cards and fights that are happening. We do predictions and reactions.
Yep.
Then we talk about games news and what we've been playing and whatnot. So it's a pretty cool mix, and I can't think of another MMA video games podcast out there that do it like we do. So
Wait, can you think of another one at all?
probably Demetrius Johnson, Mighty
Oh, okay.
Mouse, who big UFC star as well back in the day, multiple time champion, loves video games. But I don't think his podcast talks about games as frequently as ours.
Yeah, fair
So
enough.
it's itching an interesting, or scratching an interesting itch that I think a lot of people love.
Yeah, I mean, it makes so much sense. Like it used to be that there were like movies were so ubiquitous that they could find their way into any other conversation.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're talking to cricket players about their favorite films. That the Venn diagrams were circles, but video games have been around for long enough now that they are effectively ubiquitous. All of our generation play them, understand that they are part of the media landscape. And,
For sure.
And, of course, super athletes are engaging with video games as well. They're not some niche thing.
Oh, I love seeing like gaming podcasts that also like coincide with like almost sports podcasts. Like there's a wrestling podcast with I think Evil Uno and Adam Cole from AEW.
Oh yeah.
And that's absolutely fantastic. And like I just want to see more sports people go, I'm gonna be a big nerd.
Yeah, I want to know what the badminton players think about Doom.
Yeah. Do they think it's bad or do they think it's mint?
Mint. Bad or mint games.
On.
I'm trying to think of a shuttlecock analogy, and I've got nothing. So yeah.
You said shuttlecock, and that's fun
Yeah.
enough.
That was all I wanted to do. Tick, done.
Speaking of something else, now it's time for the game plan.
Ooh,
Is that good?
that was good.
Is that a good
That's
transition?
If you didn't talk through the card, it would have been mwah.
It's
You
just
shuttlecocked
music.
it up.
Aww, bad. Minton.
Oh dear. The game plan comes around once a month, and we talk about the games that are coming out this month, and it is brought to us, of course, by the one, the only Reese Wild.
Oh, that was a rad counter going on.
I hope it peaks throughout the show. Like occasionally goes off. As always, when we have a segment sponsored by Reese Wild, we get Reese to send us in a sound from the wild. We're going to listen to that sound, separate to the one you just heard there.
Okay.
And we're all going to kind of buzz in if we think we know what animal or sound from the wild, often an animal, sometimes a seal, can be a bear. I've said too much. Let's hear the sound. Take us to the wild, Josh.
So, real quick,
Josh, coughing.
it's not so much what we're trying to work out here. Let me get my notes here. Is what's being cooked.
In a new segment,
In the wild.
What's being cooked in the wild? Josh, take us to the kitchen.
My name is Werner Herzog. I've been asked why am I not present in the media.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Oh, I watched this video. What was he cooking?
But I had the feeling I should share work and everyday things with you. And so I'm opening an Instagram account for you.
Thank you, Mr. Herzog.
I love him so much.
Do you know Werner Herzog, the filmmaker?
I don't.
Okay.
He's very special.
He's a very unique, sort of old.
Did you watch the Mandalorian Star Wars show?
Absolutely.
Do you remember the guy who
I
was
would
like
like to see the baby.
He's also an actor.
and a documentarian?
I
He
know the
started as a
connection now.
documentarian.
That's true.
Yeah.
So he was doing an Instagram video recently to say he's on the social medias.
I saw a story this morning. He's arrived in Vienna, everyone.
what?
Oh,
He's
he
in
was on a
Vienna.
boat. He was on a boat.
He was on a boat
And in
Vienna.
his announcement video, he is standing in front of fire pit. In that fire pit is a barbecue. In that barbecue is a hunk of meat. And I'm going to say it is a roast pork roll. Big bit of roast pork.
Oh, actually, hang on. Roast pork?
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Was it not pork in the roast?
No.
Well, why did you give me the
why
story?
did you-
I got excited
Nothing.
because I got excited because you described the video very accurately, so I thought you knew, but
Well,
that's not
buzz
it.
me at least, so I put me in my place.
Wah,
Oh,
wah.
God.
Is it?
Not pork. We've got not pork. In
Not
the
pork, everybody.
Okay, moving
confirmed
on.
not pork.
Oh, Reese in the chat obviously
What's
knows
your
the-
favorite meat?
I guess chicken.
rank your meats.
Chicken's probably.
Show me chicken. Oh, okay. We've really only got a couple of meat groups left, so if you guys want
So many meats.
to a
It could be
traditional.
human. It could be man flesh.
He was. He's
I'm gonna say it's a red meat. I'm sick of these poultry and pink meats.
sure.
I'm gonna say it's lamb.
Pose that as a
That
question.
was-
With an lamb.
Lamb?
I got scared.
What? Just the way his voice went up. I'm allowed to lift my hand.
Not like that.
way.
Not like
He's
that.
German.
Not
No,
around
I think
Werner Herzog.
Okay, so we've said chicken,
chicken, lamb, and pork.
lamb, and pork.
Leaving
Steak.
cow.
Living the steaks.
It's steak.
Hey, everybody.
Steak is a cut.
Oh, the way he's standing, that stand.
That's classic dad around a fire
Oh
pit.
my god. No, he looks kind of shy.
Look at that chicken. It's
Look
great.
at the look at the structure behind him. He's got a classic German. What is that?
Hut?
A hut of
A
some
hut
sort.
of some
That's
sort?
what he arrived in.
Yep.
He was carried in like an emperor's vestibule. Yeah.
Let's get cracking with the game
Sure.
plan because it's a little bit to get through here.
Okay.
The game plan for September, everyone. If September was a food, it'd be. One more time. If September was a food, I'd be a hot donut because it's jam-packed. Let's have a look at the sticky sweet games that are arriving on platforms this month. Let's look at the sticky sweet games that are arriving on platforms for this month. Starting off, Hollow Knight Silksong. It's real, it's happening. 8 years after the original, the sequel to the beloved Aussie-made Metroidvania platformer is coming on September 5th. Silksong is scaling everything up, featuring over 200 new enemies, 40 new bosses, and new beautifully crafted areas. Obviously, there's a lot of hype behind this one, so we'll see if the hard work that Team Cherry has put in delivers on Silksong. Following that, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, The Order of Giants. Also coming out on September 5th is the DLC for Bethesda's Indiana Jones title. Players will be able to don the hat and the whip once again in a whole new story chapter set during the events of the main game. I'm just excited to hear the smooth tones of Troy Baker nailing Harrison Ford. That did not sound the way I meant it to. Cronos, The New Dawn. Get ready for spooks from the team that brought us Layers of Fear in this new survival horror title coming out September 6th. Players will be tasked to go back in time to 1980s Poland to harvest the souls of the living who will perish in a future cataclysmic event known as The Change. So it's a feel-good title if seeing hallucinations of monsters makes you feel good. Borderlands 4. Hoping to regain some street cred back after the abysmal movie, Borderlands 4 will be looting and shooting its way onto platforms on September 12th. The game is bringing back all of Borderlands goodness we fell in love with, again, before the movie destroyed it. Plus 4 new Vault Hunters, each with their own unique abilities and skill trees, and of course, I hear they have guns in this one. Coming out September 16, it's Henry Halfhead, a game that finally let me live out my long life dream of being a DeLonghi toaster. Yes, you get to live out as Henry's life as a half-head that has the ability to become any object within reach. This puzzle-solving sandbox adventure looks damn delightful and finally gives us a new bald-headed hero that isn't Agent 47. Dying Light, the Beast, man or beast man? It's the question no one's asking that'll be answered in this glorified expansion of the Dying Light franchise. Coming out on September 19th. If you're a fan of the first game, you'll be stepping back into the boots of one Kyle Crane, but now with more beast. He's escaped years of captivity and experiments, turning him into a superhuman looking for revenge. Then there's the usual zombies and the parkour. And I'm hoping for significantly more chest hair in beast mode. Then we got baby steps, people. It's time to put one foot in front of the other in Bennett Foddy's next title, Baby Steps. Coming out on the 23rd, the game is sure to enrage, confuse, and delight all at the same time in this walking simulator that features, and I quote, fully dynamic onesie soilage system. Gross. Silent Hill F. Finally, the Silent Hill series is back with its first new title in 13 years, coming on the very unscary date of September 25th. Konami has hit the big old reset button on this franchise, setting the game in 1960s Japan, where you play as Shimizu Hinako, a young girl whose small rural town becomes consumed by a sudden fog. I think the real big question is, though, will there be a Shinebe Inu? What are those dogs controlling the whole thing from the control room at the end? Remember that? It was in the other gun. Anyway, I'm hoping the answer is yes. Silent Hill F. Those are the games coming out in this September.
The most horrifying thing was the pronunciation of Shiba Inu.
Shineba Inu?
Sheena Evu? The dogs.
What?
It's Shania Twain.
Let's go, girls. Those are all the games coming out in September. Well, those are all the ones that we thought we should point out to you guys. Sinead Evu. What am I trying to say?
Shiba Inu?
Shiba Inu.
You said Shima.
You said
There's no M.
Shineba Emu. No, Inu.
See? It's
I think
hard
even
to
Sky's
say.
you got
furious.
Inu right. You got Inu right.
Look, out of out of all those games, Johnny, kick us off. What's the one you're looking forward to playing the most?
Borderlands 4 for
Yeah?
sure, man. So
Right.
like next to Fallout and BioShock, Borderlands one of my favorite franchises of all time. So much so that people think Lone Vault Wanderer is also from Borderlands. I'll take it.
Could totally be.
Absolutely. It's
works.
like every time Borderlands comes along, I just love playing through it, love picking the different Vault Hunters, seeing what special abilities that they have. It's cringy, it's corny.
Yep.
I don't care. It's kind of like the popcorn flick of games. I love it, man. So can't wait to play it.
Did you enjoy 3?
I did, but I only played through it once
Yeah.
compared to 2, where I can't even count how many playthroughs.
Because 1 and
I did
2
of it.
really did carry the franchise into where it, was just a lot of replayability. But yeah, from memory, 3 just didn't really stick the landing.
I don't think it stuck the landing that well. But I will say this: did you play Tiny Tina's Wonderland?
Yes.
Phenomenal.
Love
It-
that.
Fantastic.
The end game, it didn't have enough there, but the actual story and the characters and Tiny Tina is actually my favorite video game character of all time.
Yeah.
That was amazing. So if they can translate that into 4, I'm sold.
What was the one that had the Boganella? Wasn't that like a
That was the
that
pre-sequel.
The
It was a
pre-sequel.
Part 2.
I love
Yes.
the pre-sequel as
me
well.
too.
I thought
Yeah.
that one really held together as a nice short
I
experience.
think because it was homegrown as well, there was a nice touch to it.
Yeah.
The 2K Australia team put that together. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was I didn't play through 2, so playing the pre-sequel felt like I haven't played through a Borderlands since 1,
Yeah.
which was nice.
I
But
just
yeah, 4 looks amazing.
this looks
great.
cool.
I
This
just
is very cool.
remember, there was some interviews and stuff with the team in the lead up to, them kind of releasing everything. And I think there was an article where the narrative director was like, I will fall on a sword if Skibbity Toilet ends up in Borderlands 4. And so I tweeted it's very funny to me that the narrative director of Borderlands 4 is like, Skibbity Toilet is not in my game or I will kill myself. And he liked that tweet and followed me. And I was like, all right,
Nice.
this guy's cooking. Very good.
Good.
Not afraid of some toilet humor.
Yeah.
But he draws a
Not all.
line.
Yeah.
He
That's
draws a
Skibbity.
line.
We all should.
Yeah.
Ruby, what out of that list?
Oh God, Henry Halfhead.
Yeah?
I've been so keen for that game the moment I saw it. I like the idea of taking the Cappy system of Super Mario Odyssey and letting it go nuts in this sandbox area. He's really cute,
He is very
and I played the demo of this and really, really enjoyed it. So I'm super keen for it.
It's kind of that it's not the physics-based stuff, but it gives me Octodad kind of vibes
Yeah.
in that it's turning the mundane house into a really funny playground that, your weird abilities, or in this case, the ability to become things, creates these wonky, silly checkbox list scenario.
I feel like checklist games are pretty
That's a
common,
thing
like
now,
puzzle
it's a genre.
checklisters.
Yeah.
And it is a genre, and they've gotten better and better, particularly since Untitled Goose Game kind of set a new standard for what they could be. You know, I think even Octodad was like, it was funny because of the physics of it being funny as opposed to it being a really enjoyable game experience, and the genre has come a long way since then. So I look at this and I go like, I still look at it with the lens of like, it's probably a pretty shallow experience but funny, but knowing what this genre has become, I do expect it to be something interesting and have more depth.
Will it be heartfelt? Will he have a full-headed family that he's like, whose home is this?
Is the end goal to land on the other half of a head and become a man?
Oh, that's just. But the bottom half is so gross.
Don't spoil the story.
It's already rotten.
I feel like it's gonna have a lot of heart. Honestly, maybe half a head.
Maybe half a head. Peter, got a pick?
I do. It's Order of Giants DLC.
Yep.
Because I just was obsessed with Great Circle. It just ticked all the boxes for me. It felt very video gamey, like old school video gamey.
Yep.
In its checklistiness of like playing through those hub areas. And I wanted more when I finished.
Yep.
I was ready for more, and so have been waiting for the DLC to come along. And the performances are great. Love the characters. Loved every time you discover a new location and exploring it. So yeah.
Well, the fact that this is running
another couple
alongside
hours.
the main campaign and like it's not a spoiler, one of the sort of antagonists in the main game is a big giant character who's been carried, so it's like, is it just a side mission potentially? Like, which would be an interesting thing because that would sit better with me than like, oh, he goes on another quick, shorter adventure, which I guess does work for Indiana Jones. But like, it's nice that it will have some maybe potential links to the main game again. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Looks
How
cool.
about you?
Me, it's got to be Silksong because I'm on my way there. I just streamed the other night restarting Hollow Knight because I never finished it. And I didn't actually get very far through it at all. And I wanted to, but it was a terrible game to put down because it was really hard to come back to. I was like, I forgot everything. I didn't know where I was. So yeah, I streamed a bit of Hollow Knight, and my goal is to finish that before Silksong comes out. And yeah, it didn't take long for me to remember what it was that made that game so unique and so so amazing, and why it has the fan base it does. Outside of the gameplay, the art style is wonderful. I forgot that the music was just beautiful, and all the sound design. And again, this really unique little world of like a kingdom of bugs and all these characters that have such a unique sort of personalities to them, and then just like brutally good gameplay. So yeah, goal is to get through Hollow Knight and then dive straight into Silksong, not even pause for breath, just dive straight through. And again, it's finally coming out.
Bit of a bummer though, because seems like they're probably not going to do a port for the Wii U like was in the Kickstarter for it. Wow. Oh, man.
It's been out for
Everyone
that long,
forgets the Wii U.
So it was promised when it was announced. Wild. That's so cool that they've taken longer, not longer, but they've like a console has died. A console died since then.
Crazy.
Maybe it can be in the Wii U emulation on Switch.
Yes.
It was interesting because usually when a game takes that long, it's going through development hell or whatever, and they just said, no, we're just having too much fun making the game.
Yeah. Well, it started as a DLC, and then they were like, let's just make a whole ass game.
Yeah.
I hope it's not too fast and difficult. Like, because I know people have gotten...
it's not too
people
hard.
have played a lot of Hollow Knight and probably replayed it and gotten stupidly good. I'm not good at it. And so I hope it's not expecting... It's like, you've played Hollow Knight like 6 times. We've given you enough time. Like, get on with it. And I'm like,
you had 8 years to train for this.
Exactly. We'll see. So yeah, those are all the games that are coming out in the month. But then let's talk about the games that were out recently that we played in this week in a segment called Just That.
Is that what it's called?
It could be.
Okay.
Week of the games that we played.
Yeah.
We're in it. It's what we've been playing, and the segment is brought to us by Nicritex.
I love the Fallout sounds.
What is that one?
That's the
Plasma pistol or
the
something?
laser rifle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
That one might have been a bit loud, actually.
Yeah. I feel like I had to dive
Sorry,
under that one.
Good old jump scare.
Jump scare, yeah.
Keeps them on their toes.
When Nicritex sponsors a segment, we play a round of Screenshot in the Dark. We're going to see screenshots from a video game, a single video game, but each screenshot will be less obscure than the one before it. The earlier we guess it, the better. And if we get it on the first one...
The better what?
Just the better, generally.
Oh, it's just like that Tame Impala song. The earlier we
get it, the
less
better.
Yeah.
game screenshots I see, the better.
Yep.
So take it away, Trevor.
Because I was better. Different song.
Trevor? Thank you.
Yeah, shout your name
Ruby.
out as a buzz. Oh, there we go.
League of Legends.
Peter. Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos.
Get out of here. Oh, fuck off.
Wow.
We haven't given our guest a chance this evening to go with either of these. Well,
You're not allowed to play this
I would
game.
have had no idea.
real.
The amount of whacker.
That was impressive.
Whacker?
Nice work.
Yeah, Warcraft.
What?
It was Whacker and Stacker. StarCraft and Warcraft.
Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos.
That's impressive.
Well done, Peter.
League of
mean,
Legends
it's-
is kind of like that, right?
Well, Dota was, and I played a lot of Dota because it was built in that engine.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
One's good, one's
All
bad.
games is the same.
Just like tomato, tomato.
Yeah.
What we've been playing is the segment where we talk about the games we've been playing, and Gus is going to kick us off tonight.
That's true. I am. I'm going to talk about a game that came out a couple of weeks ago, but I'm still playing currently. Abiotic Factor, I believe is how I
Why are you
pronounce
asking
it.
me?
Because it just, I don't know how to pronounce it. Abiotic Factor, it's a co-op survival crafting game from a New Zealand developer, Deep Field Games. And they released it into early access about a year ago now. But yeah, 2 weeks ago, they released the 1.0 version on pretty much everything. It's also on Game Pass, which is what I've been playing it on. And I actually saw the trailer for this game and was so baffled and so confused by it. I was like, what is this game? And I implore you to go check the trailer out at some point because it'll just blow your mind as to how much game is in this game. But yeah, I was really eager to give it a go. The basic story is you play a scientist on their first day in a facility called Gate. It's an underground research facility that's toying with dangerous science and unstable portals and all that kind of stuff. So it obviously all goes wrong. And then you're stuck down on the base level, finding your way to the surface, fighting off interdimensional creatures. And there's also like trigger-happy security guards and robots and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, the comparison, Half-Life 1, it wears its love for that game very much on its sleeve. It is a love letter to Half-Life, essentially, in its setting and its tone. And the style, again, this kind of like sort of primitive PC graphics, I guess is a way to call it. But it brings a whole bunch of modern gameplay mechanics to it, which creates in that a really unique and weird survival game that, again, I didn't expect the emphasis was on survival. And I really enjoyed it. Survival games have kind of done their dash, and I think a lot of people are fatigued by them, but this is a really interesting take on that. And there was just a lot in general I really liked about this. The main thing, the setting. It looks pretty drab, but that's kind of part and parcel why it's so interesting. The facility is huge, and it's like equally kind of eerie, but also really mundane and boring, like an office. So that's what kind of is intriguing about it as you explore it. And it's a survival game, so you are running around looking for food in the cafeteria, getting food out of finding dollars in people's desks to buy food out of vending machines, and then
Stealing from your coworkers?
there's no one left, Ruby.
Wow.
It's fine. You can do it. No one will care.
Okay.
And then you're also stealing office supplies from these sort of mundane offices to craft with and eventually base build with, which is a strange thing that when it dawns on you that like you are essentially creating weapons and armor and base building in just this sort of rudimentary The Office style area. At one point, it took me a moment to step back and be like, I'd commandeered the boss's office and fortified it and had a cooking station and a crafting bench and armor and I was storing all my mats in filing cabinets. And it was like, I'd gone primal in an office. Like it was a really weird experience, but it was different. It was unique. It wasn't just going out and farming grass and trees and it was like, I'm getting rubber bands to make a crossbow with ballpoint pens and it had some fun, silly, almost Home Alone style crafting to it as you sort of fortify yourself and try to survive. And it's funny. It's hilarious. The voice acting in it is fantastic. There's New Zealand accents and like some really fun voice acting. And you eventually will follow some main characters that will send you on a very linear path. It's a linear game, but it's a labyrinth of a facility that you can explore in your own time and find different things that you can't get through and are locked, and you'll need to do these main story missions. But it's hard to describe, but it has this element of kind of mystery around it that feels like a cross between like Portal and Stanley Parable, and like it feels unbelievable that there's so much in this game. The thing I'm alluding to here is the fact that there are portals and you will travel or use them to travel to different instances. And I only went to a couple of them, but again, watch the trailer and you're like, what the hell? There's multiple games in this game, and they enjoy letting you explore them and going and putting yourself in those environments. This is all just the regular Office stuff you're seeing now, but it was mind-blowing when I got to experience these other spaces, because I'd been locked in this one facility for so long. I didn't think they would let you step out of it, and they do in really cool ways. I'm playing it solo. It is a co-op game. You can play with 5 other people, so a total of 6. And I've heard good things about that. This is speculative, but I don't know if that would be as fun, because I'm really enjoying the narrative and I'm really enjoying the atmosphere. And unless I think I had the right people with me playing it right, I'd hate to be missing any of that kind of story and atmosphere, because we're all running around having fun. That's not what this is about. Well, just like, not focusing on the story, not listening to the radio chatter and doing all the kind of story beats. And just, that said, the survival stuff probably would be a lot easier. You could diversify your team and be like, oh, we can all be getting mats and survival mechanics and stuff. But again, it's playing really well as a one-player game, where I'm enjoying that. And then just a couple of negatives to come along with the fact that it's a PC port that's made its way to console. The UI, in particular the crafting, is really clunky and pretty ugly. I know I shouldn't just give it grief for that, but it's like when you're actually crafting, it's just blech. And the controller and the item management and stuff is just, if we have footage of it, you'll see it. It's not pretty, Ruby. It's not, and not even
show them how ugly it is.
Not even in a gross kind of like bad design by choice. It's a bit of a hot mess, and stuff isn't perfectly ported for console in that regard. But I still got my head around it pretty quickly, and once I worked out the basics, it all sort of fell into place. Other than that, I really enjoyed this. I love the idea of taking a old retro game and applying new, more modern, more thought out mechanics that have evolved since then into it, and making it a whole different, I don't want to say genre, but a whole different take on it, because it doesn't feel like a shooter. I barely got a gun after playing it for like 6 hours. So it's not a shooter like Half-Life, but it is the story of Half-Life with this survival crafting element to it as well, which it was really nice surprise, really polished, really big game, I think, by all accounts. Like, it's got a big following, and the people playing it are on multiple run-throughs with heaps of people creating like almost Minecraft level traps and like farms within an office of all places. So yeah, it's really cool, and it kind of snuck up on me. I just had a lot of fun with it. The whole thing was surprising. This guy drops mats, but it creeps around the whole place, and so you find him, you have to chase him down. There's spooky
like a loot goblin.
He pretty much is. There's spooky monsters and all this stuff, but then you talk to the guy in reception, he's like, I'll trade you for some beans if you'd like. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, the whole thing is...
Was that his accent as well?
He's a Kiwi. Like, they're all Kiwis. It's just...
The bean economy is in shambles.
It's really, really fun.
I love the look of this in the way... It reminds me a lot of the System Shock remake.
Yeah,
where,
totally.
From a distance, things look quite detailed, and then you go right into the wall and you can see all, like, the pixels. And I think it looks gorgeous and does a really good job of, like, having that mix of... like I was about to say vintage. That's not like retro.
We're in
graphics.
Vintage graphics.
Vintage graphics, retro graphics, and also things having shape and form.
Totally. The lighting and stuff actually just lighting was cool in like Half-Life 1 and 2. But Josh, if you wouldn't mind scrubbing like just a bit further forward, because this is really not what I wanted to show people. Even further to like the stuff in the other areas. Yeah, it's simple in its design, but it's quite. I don't know, it's comfort food gaming almost for me, being back in this kind of era of graphics.
Yeah, interesting. I don't. You've described it, and I'm looking at it, and I have really no idea what this game is. Still, like, I think it's the kind of thing that you I assume you need to be playing to get a sense of the drive of that narrative.
Yep.
And because it is quite stark looking. Warehouse to office to warehouse. And survival games I've played a lot of, so I'm not that element of it doesn't like thrill me. I've done that before, but it sounds like quite a unique experience because of the way that all of the elements of it come together. It is the sum of all of its parts.
Kind of, and maybe the reason I'm harping on about the trailer is because I saw it and realized what else the game has to offer, and so I'm okay with. There's a promise of some strange stuff happening later on, and I saw little like snippets of it as I ran around this world. For instance, this is kind of like a Silent Hill world that I accidentally fell through a portal, and now I was like, oh my god, there's no food in the office. I'm like, I'm in a shop with ice cream, and I was like, and then something giant like creeps past the window, and I was just like. And that's a bite-sized version of like the weird stuff I saw in the trailer. So you're right. I think that mundane stuff would be grating if I didn't know there was more experimental and inventive stuff later on in the game, which there clearly is. And again, I've got some friends who are playing it as well. They're in their own servers. I don't know how that's going to work. I think it's lobby code based, so I'll be like, cool, I'll come and join yours. I know the layout of the office, and I'll be like, I know where to find rubber band balls and some expired milk. And it's just like, yeah.
Nothing procedural about it? It's all...
I don't believe so,
okay.
no. I think maybe item placement might be a little different, but yeah, it does seem like... I think stuff restocks around the world as you run around, but no, it does. It is a linear experience that that feels more open. Again, that's the Stanley Parable vibe and the thing we talked about last week. It's like, it feels like a bigger game than it is, but it's great. It's really cool.
I know you said you were speculating before about playing with friends and how that might ruin the narrative.
Yep.
I think you're on the money.
Oh, yeah,
and speaking of like games like Borderlands.
You got shit friends too. Like, no, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. It's fine. It's boring. Just that's cutscene stuff.
It's less shit friends and it's more, let me talk to the character. Let me hear the audio log, and then we can continue. Everyone's like,
and while I'm talking to them, don't stand in the background going like, this bit's boring, this bit's boring.
Stop asking me how my day was, all right? I told you already.
Stop caring about me.
Or again,
look at the game.
People grabbing the controller virtually and being like, you don't need to talk to him, I already got the part for that. I'm like, well, then I don't know why he's here in this world. And like, yeah.
It's like choosing the right people to play Baldur's Gate 3 with.
Yes, yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
But yeah, this,
cool.
And again, 6 people, wild. That would be a crazy...
Definitely would be a different experience.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tonally, for sure.
Yes.
We're very fortunate on Backpocket to talk to developers from time to time, and we have from Deepfield Games the UI designer on the line right now. Jeremy, are you there?
Fuck you.
No, we do not. We do not. That was.
I got excited.
Gus, any questions?
Walk it back, Gus.
Okay.
The rest of it's great. The rest of it's great.
Ruby, tell us about what you've been playing.
I've been playing Off, which
Not
is...
Oof? Oof. You played
Like
Ooh last
Roblox.
week.
Was it last week?
You played Ooh, and now you're playing Oof.
Oh. Forgot.
You're on a 3-letter bender.
Yeah, I do love things with 3 letters.
Yeah. That are just noises.
TNT. Something.
T?
T. Bob.
Bug?
Cat. Dog. Mug.
Tell us about...
Off.
It is Off.
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 It's Off. Off is an RPG where you control the Batter, who is a mysterious individual tasked with purifying a mysterious land full of evil, mysterious specters.
Okay.
This game originally came out in 2008 and was one of the main inspirations for Undertale. So, of course, I've been very, very excited to play the remaster. The original, I had lots of moments of, oh yeah, I'm keen to play that. I'm keen to get to it. Never did. But now there's a version where I can support the developer. So always happy to do that. So as the Undertale enjoyer, shock horror, I've been really liking Off so far. I'm about 4.5 hours in, and I've gone through 2 zones. I think there's a total of 4, but don't quote me on that. But I'm also still not entirely sure what I'm getting myself into. The game is... The story building is kind of purposefully confusing to kind of add to that mystery, and there's a tenseness in every fight that I go into and every decision that I make. And the game also, through this character right here, constantly reminds you that you're not the Batter, you are you. You put your name in at the start of the game, and the judge, who is this cat character here, refers to you as your name, and makes, note of you are controlling the Batter. And the Batter is kind of just this stoic individual that, you're pushing through this world. And the turn-based battle systems, as, the tutorial is here, you can skip a little bit forward. the turn-based battle sequences, they run on like personal timers for each character. So you're kind of spending a lot of time looking at that bar of progress, just hoping to God that you get there first before the enemy does, especially if that enemy likes to hit really hard. There's like spells, they're called competences, but spells that you can do to like make the other character lethargic, so then their timer goes a bit slower, or you can give haste to yourself so you go a bit faster. And, you know, like classic RPGs, there's also a strengths and weaknesses system, and it's based off the 4 elements of this world, which are meat, smoke, plastic, and metal. And some characters are weak to metal, but they resist plastic and, you know, shit like that. And it is explained that these 4 elements make up everything in the world. The people need smoke to breathe.
Yeah.
The people need the water is all meat. But they need, you know, meat to eat and drink, I guess.
And what do you do to beat your meat?
You have the batter.
Okay.
You batter up.
Yeah,
you know?
swing batter.
Okay, cool.
But it's you know, a very like in its gameplay, it's very much like your standard turn-based RPG.
Sorry, worst Captain Planet ever.
Meat.
But heart is still there. Heart is still there.
Sorry.
But yeah, the it's very straight, like very much like, you know, your standard turn-based RPG. The story is what's kind of really clinging to me in you know, in its mystery and its weirdness. You know, there's these people that you're meeting who just seem off. Like everything seems really off. They all seem scared to talk to you and scared of the world around them. The main characters that you meet, I think so far I've met like 2, including the judge, who's the cat, who's weird, who's a bit of a freak, purrs every time you talk to it, which is kind of nice. But like the other character I've met was one of the boss characters, and he was horrible and terrifying, but also accused me of bringing the specters into the world, which made me very confused.
Did you explain the story to us, or am I misremembering? Like, what's the top line of this narrative, or like of just the motivation from the start of the game? Of what
you control the batter, and you're purifying the land of specters.
Okay.
That is it.
Yeah, so you're a baseball player-looking dude trying to get rid of ghosts.
You are getting rid of ghosts. That is your mission. It is constantly said out loud by the batter. You know, I'm here to purify the world, and I think the simplicity of that makes it more eerie and more like mysterious, which I really, really like. And also, you know, to people like me who really loved the games that have been kind of directly inspired by Off. You know, you got Undertale, One Shot, Amori. All those games were turn-based RPGs with a weird twist, or something was out of the ordinary, or, you know, something was wrong, but you didn't know it until it hit a certain point in the game. I'm assuming that's probably going to happen at some point here, which is making it all the more tense for me. So I'm really kind of excited to see what I get hit with, basically, because I love when a game fucks with me.
Is like this, like I appreciate this kind of games, but there is the surreal, abstract, almost just fanciful weird for the sake, not for the sake of weird, but they feel like that at the start of them because you don't understand the world and you don't understand the motivations. Undertale was one of those games that when I started it, I kind of disliked the first hour or 2 because it just felt like someone was throwing creative shit at a wall and letting everything go through. And like how long into this, and maybe you're a bad metric measure of this, no offense, but it's like how long would it take someone to go like, I really like the weird, and because you love this.
He said no offense.
Oh, I'm not offended.
No, because you love this kind of genre and you love this kind of weird from the start. But like, how long do you think someone who doesn't play a game like this will take till it gets its hooks in, or it kind of feels
immediately?
I don't know. That's not me.
Yeah, that's
like this is like the original. It is to me. It's like watching a classic film that you're told inspired all your favorite movies.
It's like driving a 1967 Ford Mustang.
Exactly.
Because you got here tonight in a 2024 Ford Mustang.
Yep. If it looks like a Toyota Camry, then yes.
It sounds like
Because every car to me looks like a Toyota Camry. I'd say like the one thing that was a bit annoying is that like getting around was just a bit of a slog. Like there's not the only fast traveling that's there is going into the nothingness to go to the start of every zone. And there were like there was a train system where you could go between areas, but only certain parts of those areas. And it was a little finicky, but ultimately it's fine. Like not the end of the world.
A hallmark of this type of game is how rudimentary the gameplay is, and it can surprise you by being deeper in its gameplay. But is it obvious that this is the first version of what inspired these? Because other games have got a little bit more modern game design, or have cut out some of the fat that you find a bit frustrating.
Yeah, it very much like it's like clear in its simplicity. This was one of the first to ever do it the way that it do. But I haven't found that it's held me back in its gameplay. It's frustrating, and there are parts of it which are really hard, but like it's in a sense strategy, because you're working in turns and stuff, and like what's gonna work against certain enemies. Sometimes you'll have enemies that have weaknesses to things that you don't have any attack for. I've met so many enemies that are weak to plastic. I don't have any plastic attacks. I found one item that gave me a plastic attack, and it was single use. And so like that was
single-use plastic.
Yeah, single-use plastic.
Clever.
So that was really frustrating. But I was like, oh yeah, I guess that's just the way of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's the sort of thing where
Nice hit. You did
Nice.
69 damage there.
nice shot. But there's I don't think it's gonna be the sort of game that someone would like if they're not into games like Undertale and Earthbound and stuff.
There's a
But
lot of heart in those games. Is there any this feels slightly, I want to say like cold and a bit more clinical. Is that part of this one?
It does feel incredibly cold and
because that's what I like about
Yeah.
Undertale is I like the warmth and I like the quirkiness. This feels maybe a little too sterile in that nature for me to maybe, as I said, I was trying to explain, like it would take longer for me to get its hooks in and go like, okay, I'm invested in this world now, versus I'm finding it quite standoffish in both gameplay and design and obscureness, I guess.
Yeah, I think that was kind of probably a big win for Undertale, was the fact that it had a lot of heart and a lot of empathy. And its big thing was do the right thing and make friends and love your friends, right? For this one, it's I don't think
Swing and
I think that's what Undertale kind of did differently, because this game it feels cold. You're absolutely right, and it feels weird. It feels like you don't belong there, and I think you're supposed to feel a bit off.
I guess it's interesting that having that history of enjoying those later on games, that's why you are back here appreciating this more than maybe you would if this was the first time you'd experienced a game like this and it didn't have those other points of reference.
And also would, I think, take a bit of the wind out of the sails of Undertale if it was clear that Undertale was just totally copying
Ripping this
what,
off, yeah.
what Off did. I think things need to set themselves apart. I'm really interested to hear what you have to say when you finish this.
Yeah, I'm keen.
Because to me, if someone like Toby Fox is inspired by this game, I don't think he's inspired by the first 4.5 hours. I think he's inspired by where this ends up.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to hear.
Totally. Like I've the only ways I've seen inspiration of, the games that I mentioned were in the fact that they are turn-based battle systems and the sort of pixel art look that
which
this has.
existed well before, people have been playing Pokemon for 20 years before
Exactly.
this came out,
So I'm kind of, I know this.
wanted to get
I know
weirder.
that something's getting.
Yeah.
I know that something's off. Like I can tell. I can tell that something is gonna throw a spanner, and I feel like it's got something to do with the
metal.
fact. Oh,
Yeah.
yep,
No,
yep.
use that.
But it
Against
could.
me.
It can be plastic. It
Plastic
just wouldn't
spanner?
be a good spanner.
Yeah.
But I'm really keen to. I feel like it's got something to do with the fact that I keep getting referred to as my own name.
Yeah.
and that
does a
I'm
lot.
controlling the batter.
Yeah,
Like that
yeah,
just
yeah.
like gave me. I mean, I know I wrote it, but it's weird that they say it. You know.
I mean, this even predates Stanley Parable in asking the player to reflect on how they are engaging with the medium of video games as they're playing it. So yeah, it could be something really epic at the end there. It's cool not knowing anything about it.
Yeah.
But here on Back Pocket, we do have the fortune of talking to Meat.
Oh,
We've got lead meat designer.
we've got
We've
meat
got
on the
meat
line.
on
Gonna be
the
excited
line.
again, all right?
That'd be
That
meat.
was
That's
meat.
what
That was
meat
meat.
That was
sounds
meat.
like.
Thanks for
That was
joining us,
meat.
mate.
Awesome. Tell us, Johnny, what have you been playing?
I've been playing Mafia, the
Hey.
old country. Yeah,
Oh.
honestly, it's... Thank you, Crimson Knight, by the way. You've been saying very nice
yeah,
things
that's
all
what I wanted
chat.
to shout out. I wanted to shout out. Crimson Knight came in with first time chatter first time viewer in our channel, but said, "I love Johnny. His podcast is the best. Best Fallout YouTuber on the planet
Wow.
too."
Wow.
that's so nice.
I'm going to personally message every Fallout YouTuber I know and tell them that.
Got
I
your
took a
ass.
picture of the comment. You can send him that picture.
Womp womp.
Thank you, Crimson Knight. I really appreciate it. But yeah, Mafia, the old country. So prequel to the Mafia games. And I've never played the Mafia games. And that's
Interesting.
My back catalog is just crazy at the moment, right? And it's quite shameful. But this is a prequel, so I thought this was a nice way to segue into the franchise. And I have the other games, 1 to 3, and I'm probably going to play the rest of them now. So it's kind of like exploring the origins of the Sicilian Mafia in this fictional town called San Celeste. And I'm really enjoying it in ways, and then there are some other bits which I think aren't so strong. So by far, it's the narrative. It's like you're watching a Netflix show or something on Amazon Prime about the Mafia. The voice acting is great. There are some games, and I'm not going to name specific games, but sometimes when they put on the accents and they put on voices, it doesn't sound authentic. This really does. And I believe they actually recorded this in Sicilian, and you can listen to it in the authentic language.
Oh, shit.
I think they weren't going to do that, and they decided to. It's
I
very
played
cool.
through this game. I put it to Sicilian because I was
Okay.
like, but the lip syncing is to the English.
Oh, no.
So that was disappointing. But
Damn.
hearing them speak, I had Sicilian voices and English subtitles, and that was a fun one to play.
So you recommend
I
it?
played it for half an hour like that, and then I switched back because the performances of the English cast is amazing.
Really,
Insane.
really strong, and like there's a lot of great character development. I like seeing how the relationships between. I'm trying to speak vaguely because I don't want to spoil anything, but the way that the relationships between the characters develop is really nice. I'm a big sucker for anything Mafia related. Love seeing the Don speak. The downsides are like the gunplay. It's a bit. I don't know. It's just a bit rough around the edges.
Because it's more focused on the like melee combat versus. I didn't know.
Well, it's part of it.
Yeah.
So like there is the whole like knife fighting
Yeah,
system,
yeah.
which I actually think is quite cool. But it's more when you're picking up a gun, it feels really rigid and stiff, and there are actually trinkets that you can pick up that help you aim a little bit better. So that helps. But I feel like I'm relying on those things to
Yeah.
enjoy it. But I will say, just the shootouts that do occur are fun if you can kind of get past the
What are you
mechanics
playing?
of
Were
it.
you using a controller or a mouse?
Controller, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
on my PlayStation 5.
Yeah, cool.
So, but yeah, the shootout segments, like it's a bit rough around the edges, but still a lot of fun. The driving, like you can also ride a horse as well, but the driving. Now, part of me is like, this is an old school Italy game, Mafia: The Old Country. The cars are meant to be crap.
Sure.
Okay, they're meant to be tough to drive. These are the like very early designs of cars. But sometimes I'm like, just turn left. If I'm trying to like drive on this road, and it's just, maybe I'm just crap at games. I don't know. That's probably partially true.
And you have to remember, they've probably drunk a lot of wine before they've gotten in that
You're
car
right.
as well.
That's it.
Yeah.
And they had a lot of wine before that shootout. And they
Yeah.
had a lot of wine before that dialogue
knife
selection
fight.
area. of the, like,
I like that it's there because it does mix up the gameplay a little bit.
Yep.
But it's also weird because it almost presents this. It's not quite open world in the way that the game plays, but there is this world that you can explore, and it's like, here's this workshop that you can upgrade your weapons and places that you can go see. But the game really strings you on along this very linear narrative path, and it doesn't bring you to these other places naturally. So like, I forgot a few hours in that, oh crap, I can go to this store and upgrade my weapons, and I can do this. So it's quite strange how it works. It really does string you along to the story and the missions, which I am enjoying, but that is the dissonance there is kind of strange.
It's funny, we talked a little bit about this, and we were saying it's almost refreshing to have an open world game that isn't constantly having those Hyrule Field moments of now explore wherever you want to go. Yeah, and you're
see
like,
that mountain, you can climb it.
It's good to have a sweaty Italian man grabbing you by the arm and being like, "Hey, come over here," and you're like, "Okay, wait, but what if I want to go and check the rest of it out?" So like, it's the consensus seems to have been over the past couple of weeks that people are like really happy with this, far more focused, and again, really, as you said, like the story is there to pull you through, and it's performed so well that like, I love the analogy of the Netflix series because that makes me want to play this in a way that's like, I would want to watch a show or I'd want to watch a really good drama in this setting, and it's like, well, that plus a little bit of shit gunplay, and I'm in.
Sometimes when I'm in the mood to game, I'm not in the mood for something really sweaty, and I'm like always need to stay focused. Like it's like when you're watching a Netflix show, and sometimes you just want to scroll your phone at the same time, right? So this is like Mafia kind of does that because you can kind of sit back, enjoy the cutscenes, enjoy how the story develops, and then there are the shootout bits which tell you, oh, this is actually a game, and this is fun in between. It's fun to drive in between. There are races that you can do as well. The knife fights that you were mentioning, like I actually do like the knife fighting system. It's quite fun. You can parry, you can dodge. There are some attacks which are unblockable. There's a big emphasis, as you can see, a big emphasis on stealth.
Oh, dip to black stealth, not my favorite, but sure. Oh no!
Okay, not all of them are instant fail segments, right? Some of them are like, you'll get caught out and you're gonna have to shoot your way out. But then there are so many enemies there that it's pretty much you're gonna die anyways. But the stealth system is okay. It is what it is. I kind of get why it is. But it's also strange because you've got this whole Mafia group behind you, and they're constantly like, I guess to prove your worth, you, one person, storm this entire mansion, and we're not going to help you at all because we want to see what you're made
all right,
of.
kid.
And also, they stress how vital it is that that we pull this off, and it's like, let's send the new kid in, just the new kid.
The Don, this is very important, and you go in there and you're like, wait, why don't you come help me? There are 50 dudes here. Like,
just give me 3 or 4 others.
Sorry, we have to be outside and eat some cured mix and smoke 100
I'm
cigarettes.
telling you, that was literally a mission. They were like, we're going to stand out here, we're going to let you do the thing, and we'll wait with the car. I'm like, there's 3 of you here. Come help me out a little bit.
But 3 of us need to drive badly.
But then it made me think, like, it's like, I guess it's kind of like Lord of the Rings where you don't want to have a big group because you're going to attract too much attention. So sometimes it makes sense.
One does not simply...
walk into Mordor.
Walk into the
Villa de Mordor
expansion.
But like, there are a variety of weapons. You're kind of seeing the gameplay on the screen right now. It looks a little bit janky at times, but once you get the shotguns, once you get the long range rifles, it is a lot of fun to pick enemies at a range. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it for what it is. Is this blowing me away? Is this going to be game of the year? Absolutely not, right?
But it sounds like it's everyone's like
Story
soft game. Like it's their little like comfort game that they played. It was only I'm gonna say like less than 20 hours potentially.
It's like 13 to 15 hours.
Yeah,
right?
so
That's perfect.
it's that length.
The funny narrative as well is that the Metacritic score, I believe, is like 76 to 78, and I've seen every Mafia fan been like, perfect. I know exactly what I'm getting into because Mafia 2 was 78 or whatever it is. It's like people know these games aren't setting the world on fire, but if you're a fan of the franchise, you're going to like what's here.
And the ones that fall in love with it, and I was talking about this last week as well, from a non-Mafia player's perspective, this is GTA. I'm going to jump into. I'm going to be playing GTA 4 when I jump into this, or GTA 5 when I jump into this, and then you don't get that experience. You don't get an open world. You don't get the level of detail that's built into a Rockstar game. You get a really focused experience with the Hangar 13 games, and you are just you see the concessions they've made in order to tell a story that they want to tell. And,
so you can upgrade the rosary beads?
Yes.
Correct. Yeah.
That's sick.
You haven't blinged out your rosary necklace? Or
Bling it out. What would Nonna think?
But as you said, I kind of like how the game puts you on rails a little bit, and it's trying to tell this story, and it does make it very digestible. Like, I love, and I'm a big Fallout fan, I love my 50 plus, 100 plus hour games, right? But every now and again, you want something, you want to finish it in a weekend. Like,
this feels like a really shiny, maybe I'm just nostalgic for an era, not this era. This feels like a really shiny Xbox 360 game. And I'm like, I loved my Xbox 360 games.
This is the Xbox 360 game of the year.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That is such a good
That's
way
a good way to
it.
put it.
Yeah.
I hired this for a weekend and finished it. I took it back to Video Games Heaven and got my money back and said,
I like
you know,
something else.
I went to Video Easy and I rented this out and I smashed it out in a
Exactly.
weekend.
Yeah.
And you talk about visuals, like these visuals aren't setting the world on fire. It looks fine.
But they're,
like,
they're nice.
but
Still.
they're nice for what they are. I believe it's Unreal Engine, so there's a bit of jankiness, bit of frame rate drops with that, but that's kind of to be expected. But I like what it is. I like the package that is presented, and it's very digestible. Like, long-term running franchises always have this difficulty of how they're going to bring in new players, right? Doing a prequel is a very, very easy way around that. Yep. I think Mafia: The Old Country is a great way into the rest of the Mafia franchise. So yeah, I do recommend it for anyone that's interested in getting into Mafia, because
the game series.
Yes, like we're not talking any illicit activities here.
But I know a guy if you're actually interested.
And we have him on the line right now.
His name is Meat.
Mr.
No, it's good. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Yeah, sick, man. I really enjoyed my time. I finished it, and the compulsion to just keep playing through that story is so strong, isn't it?
And I was just going to say, head of shooting and driving is on the line right now and wants to talk to us specifically as well, just to pass on your compliments.
Am I waiting for a voice to play?
Josh,
do your Italian accent.
Make it.
Come into my house.
What?
We'll move on from that as quickly as possible.
I want to go with Mamma Mia, but sure.
I will
He
say,
said, "Get into my house."
You give us a Super Mario.
I think he
that'll
said,
work.
"Get into my house."
You come into my house.
Oh, you coming to? Oh, you coming to my house
On the day of
on the day of my daughter's
yeah,
wedding.
Jesus.
I just like get into my house.
Get into my house right
Sorry,
now. Molto bene. Cool. Mafia, Old Country. And I'm going to round us out. I played Screamer. I didn't play Ruby. I played Screamer, which is a reimagining of a series of arcade races from the mid-90s. Oh. I'd never heard of them, but when I saw Milestone's anime-inspired series Refresh, I was definitely intrigued, particularly since it has a lot of the colourful and creative Hot Wheels Unleashed energy that they've put into they worked on the Hot Wheels series.
Oh, right. Yeah, cool.
So they've just come off the back of that. A lot of the same team, or the same development studio, made the original Screamers in the 90s. They're still around. They're an Italian team. And so they've decided it's time to bring the series back with a Japanese spin.
Hell yeah.
We got an invite to go across. Backpack got an invite to go across to the Play On offices, and I went across and played. This is pre-alpha vertical slice of the game. It's due to come out next year. So they're that confident in the core mechanics of their game that they are showing it to press. The embargo lifted yesterday. There's a bunch of articles about how this plays out on IGN and on ABC Gamer, some of many. But this game rocks.
Yeah? Oh, good.
It's a dual stick racer.
ooh, cool.
You control basically the front of your car with the left stick and the drift with the right stick.
What?
And
Whoa.
so
Sick.
they operate completely independently of each other. So you can throw your car really hard into a corner by pushing both sticks. You can use one stick. You can try and control it in a myriad of weird and wonderful ways. And once you get a sense of how the dual sticks work together, you have heaps of control over your speed and how you take corners in a way that I've never really felt in a racing game, even an arcade game. You know, corners mean slow down. In Screamer, there is no real slowing down. It's just throw the car hard around the corner.
Sick.
There, you can see a bunch of boost bars at the top. You're building up as you race. And individual races, so you pick a racer, a character, and they have their own car. And they have unique ways of building up the boost bars. It does have default ways to build up, but some of them get more based on how you pass a car or if you are drifting a lot. And then there's this other feature which I've not seen in a video game before. It's called Active Gear Shift, which is the equivalent of the active reload from Gears of War.
Oh, yeah.
So if you time a gear shift right, you get a boost.
Yeah.
And so there's just like, you're constantly playing. It's not like a sim racer where you are getting into a groove on a straight and you're prepping for the next corner, you are constantly playing. You're constantly flicking sticks. You're constantly building up your boost. You might be manipulating the player around you so that you are falling behind and passing them again, so you're getting your own boost meters up. And then the other element of this, so there's like, you want to go fast, you want to go fast, you want to go fast, but then there's a battle element to it as well, which is you build up what they call inertia. No, it's up the top there somewhere.
Strike.
There's strike, but that bar is called something in particular. But you can strike another vehicle, so you do basically a fast acceleration, and if you hit the back of them, they blow up and they respawn going 0 k's an hour. Nice. So that if you get hit, you blow up and you're slowed down in that way. There is a shield, so you can block those attacks when you detect them coming in from behind. And then there is your hype meter, which controls how quickly those things go up. And ultimately, you want to build to the end of a 3-lap race, overdrive, which you press the left and right thumbsticks in, and you're in star power mode from Mario Kart. Yeah. You can just run into the back of anyone, except if you hit a wall, you also blow up.
So you go like super fragile and dangerous.
Super fragile overdrive. And
interesting.
It becomes entropy is what it's called. Yeah, thank you. It is a dance of inputs while you're in a race, while you're trying to find, I got to play like 8 of the suite of characters that are going to be playable in this. I only played the, there was 8 maps or something as well, and I played all the races, and they've got different levels of difficulty, but that's the part of the game that obviously is ready. But why is it anime themed? Because they've employed Polygon Pictures, who are a Japanese anime studio. They've worked with Disney. They've made Godzilla animations. They're a 3D animation house, one of the biggest in the business. They are doing the cutscenes for the story for this game.
That's cool, man.
Okay.
Troy Baker is in, of course. Yep. But spared no expense on what this narrative is going to be.
And
these characters are from the narrative. I haven't got a sense of what that is, but it's wild that they have. I was playing this, just doing the races and falling in love with the mechanics that are here. I think it is one of the best feeling arcade races I've ever played. Once you get used to the amount of things that you can do, it always feels like there's some way that you could be doing a better job to get speed. I reckon the skill gap in this is going to be huge. But yeah, good block. Excellent shielding. But yeah, the fact that then going to be all this wrapper of an anime racer narrative is cool as hell.
That's risky too, because like putting narratives in racing games, I can't think of too many great examples of it.
So be the one that is.
Well, that's what I mean. No, totally. And these
Need
guys
for Speed Most Wanted. Yeah, that is the hallmark.
But then Need for Speed tried too hard. They did the FMV stuff that got really cringe, and it can feel. If I hear another racer go, "Hey, you're pretty hard out there. You want to set?" and you're like, "Shut the fuck up." Whereas this looks anime melodrama.
Yeah.
Like battle cars, like thinking. Speed Racer meets,
Yeah,
bit
it
of
definitely
Burnout.
feels like
Evangelion.
it definitely
Burnout.
feels like the top line will be post-apocalypse. There's a bunch of gangs that are trying to take control of the city, and the gentleman's agreement is that we are a racing civilization, and therefore, like culturally, it's important, and therefore, the person that has the best racer as part of their faction is going to be the one that controls the city.
Yeah.
And so that feels like the top line of the narrative.
I was going to say, is that the actual top line? Is that you speculating?
That's me speculating based on the fact that there are multiple factions.
Right.
Each faction has unique abilities under their in their vehicles and for their race.
But also the box art for this, or the cover art right now, is this like amazing looking like cast of characters all looking like they're a DVD cover for an anime series. And why not go ham? Why not go like over the top? I haven't been able to stop looking at this.
Yeah.
But go melodrama and go that kind of full fantasy style narrative instead of just, hey, it's a race festival, or hey, it's your gang's racing. It's like, that's cool. And man, this looks like, I love love Burnout Takedown, which I'm getting vibes from this. The Need for Speed Underground series as well. But like even what's the Ubisoft racer, the stunt one that has all those crazy tracks? That's
The Crew?
no,
the
it's
stunt
the
one
it's
is
the
called
Anyway,
Test Drive.
we played a bunch of it.
Trackmania.
Trackmania. Yeah, some Trackmania vibes to it.
There's
That like
also the arcade one. I think it's done by Konami.
Daytona. Sorry.
Initial D?
It's like Extreme. Is it Initial D? Is the one where like you get in the chair and it's kind of like watching
Look
a
at
movie
this.
in 4DX. Like
It's
it
just
like
crazy.
moves around and shit, and you can like twist your car around to hit other people's cars. I love combat car shit. I think it's so
I appreciate that it doesn't look like it's gone with projectiles and it's like it sounds like it's learned to control the vehicle and use it as a weapon. That's cool.
Yeah,
I like it's
Yeah,
kind
you
of
don't pick up rockets and you can fire
totally.
rockets.
Yeah.
You're like,
And even
I'm
the,
gonna. It's early not Need for Speed, Fast and Furious of like, I'm gonna ram them off the road.
But
kind
that's
of
also
vibe.
like F-Zero X. Like
Yeah.
that series had that same thing where it's like you could go super fast and you're really vulnerable at the same time, and like risk reward racing, that kind of thing as well.
Yeah.
Just wild. But that just the dual. I need to see how that. I need to feel how that feels. 'Cause
Honestly, it was like I was like, how am I going to play this thing? And within 15 minutes, you're like, okay, I can see how I can get better and better and better with these controls. I was only playing the vertical slice was only on the medium difficulty, and by the end of it, I was doing the more advanced vehicles on the more advanced maps and coming first, second, or third.
Okay.
But that was the medium difficulty of I don't know how many, and it felt like a good challenge at the medium difficulty. So, yeah, I think.
And
it's
nothing
really
better
close
than
to
having little character profiles to each of those cars coming past you, being like, "Hey, I got you there." You're like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna kill you." Not just nameless cars, but being characters. It's like, that looks cool.
You talked about confidence in them showing you the build this early. You kept saying pre-alpha footage. That looks good for pre-alpha.
Oh my
footage.
god,
Right?
it
It's
does.
exceptional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
gorgeous.
I think I really think that they know they're onto a winner with the game feel.
Hell yeah.
And so the next however long, even if it comes out in January, they're going to be spending the next 4 months working
Put a
on
mo-
whatever that narrative
Put a
is.
movie in it.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Just do
I
it.
don't know.
My name's Misa-chan. It's like, we don't want that. Don't put that in.
Well, that is what we've been playing this week. Gus, you played Abiotic Factor. Ruby played Off. I've got Lone Vault Warrior Wanderer here.
Jonny.
You played Mafia, the Old Country, and Pete, Screamer. We'll come back after a break.
And Scream. Goddamn shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes that shotgun works perfectly, and sometimes not at all. What the f? Shotgun at point blank? Something's wrong. Oh my god. Anyone up here for a revive?
They're pushing hard.
Then let's push harder, boys! Thank you. Oh, triple kill! Got him! Oh, he went up the stairs! What the? This shotgun is amazing. Ah!
And now a word from our sponsor.
Australia. We've got something to tell you. We've got news for you. Gonna put some wheels in motion. Get ready, because we're coming through. The Vega bus is coming. And everybody's jumping. Tullamarine to Bendigo. An interstate free disco. The wheels of steel are turning and the traffic lights are burning. So if you like to party, get on and move your body. We like to party. We like to party. The Vega bus is coming. Paid for and sponsored by the We Like to Party Party.
Welcome back, eh? We saw a word from We Are Robots. It was sprinkles. Or sprinkle, just one?
Sprinkles.
Yeah,
Multiple.
sprinkles.
You can't have one sprinkle.
Yeah, you can.
Fish
you
or
can.
fishes?
Of course you can.
Fish eye.
Fish
Yeah,
eye.
that's it.
Lens.
Sprinkle.
Camera? Anyone? I'm just saying shit. We also saw an ad for the Vega bus. It's coming. And we saw an ad for our socials. So you should follow them. There's some funny stuff on
We
there.
should do a thing about the Vega bus pass keeps getting delayed, like a regular government transport system. It's like, it will be coming in 2027 to 2029. Because it just constantly looks like it was between Bendigo and Tullamarine because that's where they live. Did I just dox Vega bus?
Let's not.
I keep saying shit.
There's a lot of land, between Bendigo and Tullamarine.
There's heaps.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is coming still, but it might be delayed a little. Sorry, Vegas.
It's coming. Speaking of it's coming, another segment is coming. It's, can you dig it?
They're digging in the wrong place.
That's right, it's Can You Dig It? Fallout Edition.
Ooh.
And it's sponsored by BMAC.
I didn't change it.
Do you want to change it?
Nah, I'll change it. I only had 3 cents, so I'll change it for the last one.
Yeah, okay. Scared the shit out of us again.
Yeah,
Thanks
that's
for that.
allowed. And when BMAC sponsors a segment, we go over to his movie review website, TLDR Movie Reviews, pick out a movie review, pick out the TLDR in particular. I'll read that out, and you guys have to guess what movie it's about.
Okay.
So, are you ready? TLDR. When it lands on the surreal nature of the premise, it is a blast to watch. When they need to forward the plot, you can feel the gears grinding to a halt.
Ooh.
One more time.
Do you think BMAC's writing more obscure ones now that we played this game?
When it lands on the surreal nature of the premise, it is a blast to watch.
Yeah.
When they need to forward the plot, you can feel the gears grinding to a halt.
Now, sometimes this is like the most current film, but we have dabbled now in some older films that...
It's recent.
It's okay.
I'll give you that. Think about grinding gears.
Oh.
Think about surreal premise.
I'm thinking. What's out?
Is it a television show?
No.
Is it a movie?
There's a movie.
Is a movie. Anyone seen anything recently? All I'm thinking of like is that one with The Life of
Cars
Chuck
movie?
No, it's not Inside Out or Cars. That's always our guess. It's not the like. Is it? I can't think of much out at the moment apart from like Superman
and Jurassic Park.
Fantastic Four, but that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
Is it The Life of Chuck?
You made it sound like Gears was a very specific reference.
Kinda.
Are they Gears
Do you want
involved?
another hint?
Okay.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Oh.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Nah.
Oh.
No, recent. You saw it recently?
Semi-recently, not
out this year.
super recent. But
Can you say if it's still in the
last couple
cinema?
months?
No longer.
Ooh.
Minecraft movie?
Nah.
Thank God.
Can I phone a friend?
We've got the creator of the film on the line.
Is it Mithrigan 2?
It's Mithrigan 2, baby.
Nice.
Woo! Mithrigan 2.
Mithrigan 2.
So good.
Never
I
would've got
love
that.
that shit. Gears like in a robot.
Yeah, that
Like
makes
in a
sense.
robot.
All your clues were there.
Like
We
in a
just
robot.
hadn't seen that terrible film. But BMAC has, and thank you,
You
BMAC.
should. It's so good.
Actually, I'm kind of like, I think I said I saw the trailer and it was batshit crazy. I'm like, good on that series for just leaning into weird and having fun. So,
Yeah.
Mithrigan, finally, the third
Mithrigan.
one.
Yeah, my third one.
Mithrandir.
Matugan. 3.
I'm full of Lord of the Rings. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'll watch that.
We themed this show wrong.
Well, we did theme the
We
segment,
picked the wrong
though.
IP.
We did theme the segment. We're playing Can You Dig It? Which is not a game about how funky you are. It is a game where a screenshot from a game is being hidden by some post-apocalyptic dirt that must be removed in order to reveal what the title is. Each player chooses a square to dig up and may attempt to guess what the game is based on what's visible. We've also potentially got a power-up each.
Yeah, we decided to add this at the last minute. Let's say we all have. Is it a fat boy?
One fat boy.
One
mini
fat
nuke.
boy nuke
Yep.
per the whole game.
Fat man, sorry. Yeah, but
Fat
yeah.
man?
Fat man scoop.
Fat man
yeah.
scoop.
Fat boy scoop.
Yeah.
And
We've got one fat man scoop, and we've got one fat boy slim.
You can choose to use that at any time, and Josh may hit a few more buttons than just the one to explode a bit more soil away. That's as complicated.
Up
as-
to 4, but sometimes not 4.
Okay.
What about 9?
9's too
What if we
much.
asked really nicely?
9 is right
What
up.
if we go,
Right up.
please, 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 please.
As we launch the nuke.
So yeah, we'll get that up there. Oh, it's a little
that's very
Pip-Boy
cute.
Pockety.
Oh, he's so cute.
No, not Pip-Boy. What's he called? He's called
He's cool.
Boy.
Vault Boy. No, he's wearing a Pip-Boy.
Yep.
There we go.
Do you want to do the honours of starting us off?
Sure. I want to be very
The hardest
cliche here. Let's go C4.
E.
Very fitting.
It was a good one.
Very good.
Duh.
It's giving grey.
Oh my god.
You reckon you know it, don't you?
It looks like a concept art. I'm not gonna guess it now.
That's okay. You can pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, you can pass.
Which way are we going?
I don't know.
Well, you started, so let's go with Pete
Okay.
next.
Can I please see... C3. GTA 4. That is Nico's hands.
Get the fuck out of
no
town.
way.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
I thought it was GTA 4 from the
what?
very first square. I was
Oh my
like, those are
gosh.
GTA 4 gutters.
You're like that GeoGuessr dude that's like, yeah, these trees are giving Germany.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
This is a rock you
That's
could
a
only
cypress.
find in
That's a
Eastern Europe.
cypress pine, but it's been growing in
I know that one
in an
anyway.
unnatural habitat.
That's crazy, Pete. Jesus.
Wow.
Well done.
Don't call me crazy Pete for nothing.
That would have been a game where your D1s, like again, one of the weird things about this game, everyone goes to the middle, but there's UI in games, and that that can come and help you
That's
occasionally.
clever.
Yeah. So Ruby, with that in mind,
Well, aren't you the winner? Wouldn't you get to go first again?
Nah.
Or are we just gonna say fuck you?
Yeah, say fuck me.
Fuck you. I'm gonna go with one.
R1.
A1.
Oh yeah, no, it's giving something.
Hang on, that's still GTA. There we go.
Oh, what? Oh, but shit.
Yeah,
No,
but
I know. Methinks it's Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god.
No shit, it's Tears of the Kingdom, isn't it?
The hand.
I'd like to launch my nuke.
You only get one nuke for the whole
That's
night.
true. That's true. I'll C4 and then I'll pick it. Tears of the Kingdom, baby.
Damn.
I forgot what
C4 would have given it away too.
I think the hand is Ultra Hand up the top.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna throw up.
How many of these do we have? Are we going to burn through this segment? 'Cause this is
There's
the best.
14.
They'll get
Oh,
harder
they'll
from
be
this.
okay,
They'll get
alright.
harder.
This is the best we've ever been.
Wait, it
with
gets
this.
harder?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna struggle.
All
Who's
right.
getting lucky?
Johnny, you're up again.
J Dog.
Let's do B2.
Banana.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Oh, it's on the tip. I don't. Oh.
Come on. We can do this in less than 2 squares for all of them.
He's got a beautiful smile.
I can't guess it. I'm sorry.
Can we get chat off, please?
Oh yeah, turn chatter.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I could have been cheating.
I meant for all of us.
I could have been cheating this whole time. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Take a guess.
I apologize.
Bubsy.
No,
That really took a dark turn.
if I guess, it's just going to be embarrassing, you know?
Never.
No.
That's what being on the
I
show's
don't
about.
feel any shame here.
Yeah. There are no such thing as stupid answers.
You all know the answer, don't you?
I do.
I recognize
I
that,
don't.
man.
All right. Tell me. I can't. I don't want to embarrass myself.
Pick
You
a
tell-
square, Peter.
What if I pick a square, and then if you can guess it once I picked a square, I'll allow you to steal?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Guest privileges.
But where would I pick? I think.
I think
There's
I
not.
know.
I don't think there's any UI.
I would go B6 or B5.
to see. Yeah.
Another.
Yeah,
face.
I'm thinking that. Yeah. Okay, show me. Show me. I'm gonna use a new.
Yes.
No, I'm not. B5, please.
Ah shit.
Damn.
Oh, I love sparkling water.
It's not helping, is
Didn't
it?
help.
No. Did that just make you both more confused?
No, I still love it. I think the thing I would have picked is somewhere else.
I think this is cutscene as opposed to in.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Because
know,
I think
it's-
that's another family.
It is
member
an
there.
in-game.
I think it's Resident Evil 7.
Oh, I know what it is.
It's when
they're
you're
sitting in the house. They're eating together. I
Yeah,
knew it.
yeah.
Oh, it's just over there.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you said it, I knew it, bro.
Oh, when you said the answer, I knew what the answer was.
Ruby.
Okay.
It gets harder from here. It gets harder.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm gonna go with. Let's go corner mode. I'm gonna go D1.
Corner mode.
Engage corner mode.
Oh, come on, man. I'm wearing the shirt under this jumper as well. So.
But I might get it wrong because
That's true. There are many of these.
I think they've kind of kept that UI in
true.
multiples, right? So
Kind of.
okay. Well, this answer
might
may
get
be
around.
embarrassing then, but never because nothing embarrasses me.
But you should feel shame.
Yeah.
I don't feel any
Waves of
shame.
shame.
I'm beautiful and I'm funny.
Guess.
Fallout 3? Hey! Yippee!
I would have said 4. I thought that grass was more 4 grass.
It
but
was
it's-
giving brown.
Yeah.
it is
I would have
brown.
said New Vegas. Oh, New Vegas had orange UI,
Orange.
didn't it?
You can
Orange.
change it,
That's
but
true.
yeah.
But didn't it start orange? Maybe not.
Orange.
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 Another
Ruby.
correct answer would have been the greatest video game of all time
Yeah.
ever made.
I
Fallout
loved
3.
Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Meow, meow.
All right. Engage corner mode. D7, please.
If you get this off 1, I'm banning corners from round 1.
D7 then.
Oh, that is. So
Oh, that's good.
There's
It's
something there.
That's
it's like
rough.
a game.
Oh, they're the rocks from the.
No, the rocks are in the UI.
Oh, dude,
Where's the
that,
I thought they were
geoguessr guy
fingers.
when you need him?
that's in Lithuania.
Yeah.
Probably.
Let's go
Is that a radio?
Half-Life Alex. I gotta try. Gotta be in to win it.
You have to try.
I feel like a nuke is needed for this one.
Ooh.
All right, because like it's a dark scene, so we need a bit more. Can I have a nuke on C5?
Do you want a Fat Man Scoop or Fat Boy Slim?
Which one takes off more?
A Fat Boy Slim does either a full column or full row.
No.
No, you know what it should be? It should be. One of them does a cross, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other does diagonal cross.
No.
Come on,
Say the letter again.
C5.
C5, I think I said C5.
You'd be happy if you had to change it.
This is Call of Duty Black Ops.
Which one?
1.
Well done.
Mason, the numbers.
The numbers, Mason.
No, I was so close.
God, I'm glad I got one. I was going to be embarrassing. I would have walked off the set if I didn't get one in this show.
If it makes you feel any better, see how I go in challenging times.
Love it.
Beautiful. All right.
See for me, please. I'm not a corner cheat.
I hope you get the
Corner sheet.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
Really?
no.
Wow.
It's a football pitch and it's a very Nintendo-y thing. I don't know what the...
Oh my god. Oh my freaking god.
Wii Sports.
Yeah.
The tennis court.
Yeah.
Tennis court.
It'd be so funny.
I was like,
'cause,
why is
actually,
there
it's
a
Wii Sports Resort, you idiot.
Why is there a fairy at the bottom?
Huh?
When it's the top of the square was the wing and a golden orb.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is there a fairy in this? But it was the head of a
Start.
me.
Oh, I miss me's. I miss them.
God.
I miss
Me
me.
too.
I miss you too.
I've never been to me. Ruby.
Why are they so easy?
These have been. We never. Like, we
It
would.
usually takes us 8 squares and we're like,
Yeah,
no idea.
we used to have a camera set up as well for going right up to the screen
the
because we
screen.
couldn't
Really?
see. Don't know what's made it better this time.
Adele's been generous with her picks. Let's go with that one.
Thank you,
Or
Adele.
maybe Will did. I don't
Let's
know.
go
Either or.
B2.
Sharps.
Oh,
that's
no,
not fair.
that's so true. Yeah, I'm gonna say like Bubsy
It's just your default.
3. D.
I reckon this is a Ruby game.
That's so weird.
I
It
have a
looks
feeling
like
this is a Ruby
Bubsy.
game.
It would be very funny if it was a me game.
I'd like to launch my nuke. Thank you. At B. No. C5, please.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this is Bubsy. It's the scary part.
I'm gonna say
It looks stinky.
Resident Evil 1?
At least 2.
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
This is tough
Failed
because
nuke. Failed nuke.
I have to see if there's a UI, right? So I'm gonna go D2. Far out.
A
man.
weapon?
I'm gonna
Or a
say
sandwich.
I think there's a torch.
Silent Hill. No. This one's hard. We were
Can I
getting
see-
cocky.
Yeah, we were.
We've been humbled
We
now.
were laughing in the
Can
face.
you show me B1, please? Oh, this is Dishonored. Oh, it is! Oh, you're right!
Oh,
Nice work. Nice work.
I would not have picked that UI and not play that game enough to know that you got a red and a blue bar.
I've never played a Dishonored game.
Worked
I
at
feel like they'd be up
Bethesda.
my alley.
Oh,
But you were working off brown goop and slightly browner goop, as opposed to the blue and red.
If I was a
UI.
true fan, I would have been able to distinguish.
I know those goops.
Damn.
Well done.
I've seen this goopscape before.
Ruby,
Oh, it is my turn. Is it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
you're running this game.
No, I just I
Drop a nuke.
yeah.
Drop a nuke.
I'm just gonna wait in silence for a bit. B7. True. Just Cause 2.
Bold choice,
Cool
Colton.
guess. Cool guess.
Guess I'll die.
C2, please.
Frega. Oh no, Fred.
Oh,
I know
fuck.
it. I know it. I know it.
Is this... Oh, I'm going to get laughed at if this is wrong. Is this Bioshock Infinite?
Yeah.
This is
The one that I knew.
This is killing Johnny. I'm so sorry.
Damn you, Ken Levine.
Oh.
I'm really excited for Judas.
I'm so
though.
excited for Judy.
Does look good.
Just making Bioshock again. Different
Yeah,
Bioshock.
exactly.
He's like, I don't own that IP anymore,
Yeah.
but I will continue to make Bioshock
Yeah.
games.
Joke's on you, Ken Levine. That's exactly what I wanted.
Give me narrative Legos.
Yay!
All right, Johnny, this has been torture for you, so pick a single square at the start.
Damn it. Okay, let's go C6. It's not gonna help me at all.
All right. All right.
Oh, this is.
First one's always tough.
It is very.
Unless
tough.
you get Mario's head in the middle. Like,
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm going to say.
Say it.
Say it. Trust in your heart.
No,
Live in the heart of the cards.
I'm gonna say. This is so tough.
Can we get?
Can I get a?
I'm just thinking.
Oh, that's
That
rough.
hurt him.
That's tough.
Was that my guess, or is
No,
that the
no,
timer?
no,
Was that the
no.
timer running out?
No.
Is there a timer?
There's no timer.
No.
No. Look, just give me Final Fantasy
Everyone.
If it's any Final Fantasy,
5. I don't know.
let him have it.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
I'm gonna drop my nuke, please, on B3.
I was thinking of doing that.
You know what? Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, no.
Oh. 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 C4,
Should I walk up the
please.
set now?
Fish monkey.
Banana.
It's Pokemon. Yeah. Love Pokemon.
You could have got that obvious middle one.
Yeah.
That would have been.
could've.
Unfortunate. Well done.
Conky Dong.
Conky Young himself. Bonanza. How are we doing, Josh? What do we get left?
We got 5 more left.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Yeah, we got good.
Then let's see forward, baby.
Totally.
I see.
Look, it's not, but I'll say Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. That's Fortnite purple.
Could have been
I've never seen
Fortnite.
it.
That could have been Fortnite.
Let's go.
You still got a nuke, don't you?
No, I used
I got
it.
a
Oh,
nuke.
you've got a nuke.
Ruby
Yeah.
said the only nuke
I'm holding
left.
on to my nukes.
Yeah.
Let's go B6.
Like a B6.
Starfield.
Oh,
Boom, baby.
there we
Nice
go.
one.
game.
Is this the DLC?
He's so bad.
This is in the clubs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
D1 would have been really great for that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you see Talk?
Who are these?
knew or
SC
just
Talk.
reckon-
That
yeah.
that button there
What is
imprinted into my brain.
where is this in the Starfield?
This
It's-
is in the main city, right?
It's on one of the planet. I can't remember the name of the planet. It's like in a club. You're in a covert mission. It's quite cool.
Yeah.
What's on their head? Is that meant to be sexy?
Like a ball.
Yeah, there's sexy
It's meant to be
orbs.
like a weird, quirky club
Okay.
where they do
Yeah.
drugs and
Checks out.
everything. Yeah.
That's if you're
yeah.
sapiosexual.
There are private rooms.
Because they've got a bigger
Yeah.
brain.
It's
Starfield.
Neon. Neon is the name of the place.
It's in
Like that's the
space.
place.
Neon.
In sexy space stuff. Well done.
Oh,
Nice.
All right.
Cover them. Cover them
Starfield.
squares.
Go on, Pata.
Yeah, I'll take B3, please. Potassium. That's Mass Effect. Andromeda.
That was so quick.
That's just Mass Effect. It's just Mass Effect. 3, 2.
Stop it.
2, 3.
Stop. Shut
You
up.
already guessed Andromeda and it was wrong.
I guess Mass Effect.
He paused.
Can I get
You can.
5? No, B5, please. Mass Effect
Say no more.
2.
What if it's not Mass Effect?
B4?
It's definitely Mass Effect.
Is this a Halo? Halo in Halo. Was that a scarab? It is. So it's Halo. Halo Infinite.
You're locking in Halo Infinite? Are you? Yes?
Is it? Yeah.
Okay.
He's nodding.
not right.
No.
Oh, can I please go
It's killing him.
C2? That does not help at all.
Oh, maybe.
Halo 3.
Oh fuck! It's
I genuinely don't know right now. But we assume it's a Halo. So I'm going to go D4 because there should be some UI bottom middle. No, top note. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's Mass Effect.
Oh.
And that's Garrus. And this.
that
No,
is-
it's probably Shepard. And this, my friends, is Mass Effect. What did you say?
You said two.
Two.
She said two.
This, my friends,
Oh.
is Mass Effect 1 Remastered.
Well, that's specific.
Oh, snap!
Oh!
Can I get C3, please?
No way.
Is it Mass Effect 3?
Wow, we should all be
Process
ashamed.
of elimination.
The Halo vibes
Whee!
of I thought when I first saw the back of their helmet, I thought it was Halo, let alone the Scarab arm, and I was like, it didn't quite look the same, but damn.
I thought it was a Reaper arm. Are they little Reapers?
Yeah, baby
In
Weeper,
three?
little
Okay.
Garaby things.
Mwah.
Oh,
Ba-bam.
Mass Effect 3, disappointing
Bing
us
bong.
again.
Go for it.
A1, just cause.
Wow.
Arch?
Is that
Watch.
Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster?
No, it's giving isometric.
Yeah.
It is.
It's giving
What was there a cackle upstairs at that?
No,
He
it
coughed.
an
I was
explosive
coughing.
cough.
Well, shut up as well. We're focusing down here. Johnny.
Don't help him
Get-
anymore.
B3.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god. You know this, don't you?
I can't remember the name of it, but yes, I know it.
Ah. Can
Yeah,
I
and-
guess? I don't know. I'm gonna say this is like Baldur's Gate 1. I don't know. No.
Wow. Peter.
Can I get C3, please?
I know what it is.
That's
So do I. I just couldn't tell you the fucking name of it.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, it's one of the biggest games of the year that came out. And its name is...
Are we dancing for a reason here?
Staying Alive. Bee Gees Shuffle Up.
That's the best clue I can give you, and you can't do
Yeah.
anything with that.
That's a good hint.
Whoa!
What happened?
What?
That doesn't help me because I know what the game is. I just can't tell you the name of it. And it's
Oh!
called...
What is happening
I
here?
know.
The nuke's going off. Yeah, but I know too. I just can tell me what's the name of the game. The name of the... The bump's going off.
Can I say it? Will I get the point?
No, tell me what it's called and I'll say
There's
it. Not get
too
the
much
point.
there now.
Wait. Okay, because we're friends. It's Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium.
I was disco
You're
dancing.
discoing. Can I get Disco Elysium, please?
Oui, oui.
Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was just having a senior moment.
Yeah. Aw. Old Pete.
D1 would have been good there.
Old
D1
Stinky
would have
Pete.
worked.
All right.
That's the guy.
Second last one.
Second last one. All right. Can I use my Fat Boy Slim Praise You on
Absolutely.
That's your weapon of choice?
B4?
You can go with this.
We've come a long, long way
Here goes.
together. Through the hard times and the
Oh,
good.
wow. Oh,
Come on. There's two answers though.
There is two answers. This is tough.
And another one.
I think Ruby's not gonna have any idea.
No,
yeah.
no, I know. I just don't remember which one came first. Oh shit. It's Middle Earth. One of them's Shadow of War, one of them's Shadow of Mordor. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
Straight
know.
off the bat, I don't know which is.
I
It's
don't
50-50.
think I do either. Ruby,
Yeah.
flip a coin.
I don't know which one came first.
You got an easy layup here. if you're gonna
Shadow of
get this.
Mordor.
Oh.
War surely came first.
I think War came first.
Yes!
Nice.
Oh,
Nice
I never
work.
played it.
One of the
Nice
greatest
work.
games of all time.
Fucking
Yeah.
Nemesis system.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
good.
Warner
But just-
Brothers released the Nemesis cut.
No.
But just
keep it
general
in the vault
traversal
forever.
and combat, like I think that's one of the games with the most hyper combos I've ever had running, where it's like 78 hits. I'm like, and then I'll just do one fake, one bad parry and be like, no. Damn, that was good. Damn,
Such
good.
a great game.
Cool
Well
game.
done, Ruby.
Yeah.
All right.
Well done.
Final one.
Yeah, last one.
Final round.
Final round.
We all got our nukes replenished.
D7.
No nukes.
D7,
Oh.
please.
Oh. this is.
I should know what this is. I've seen this before.
There's a lot of information there, but I don't recognize it.
Yeah.
I fucking love this game.
I'm going to be so embarrassed when I get this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's helping me because I'm thinking it's not. It rules out some and rules in
All
some.
good games.
Yeah.
If you're saying that I only like bad games, I guess that makes me special.
It wasn't a defense. It was just like, shit. I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna need an answer.
Oh god, I know what it is.
I don't know.
I really don't. Is it like it's not Persona? It'll be like not Infinity Nikki.
Yes, that is what Infinity Nikki looks like.
It's a very Infinity Nikki.
Can I get B4, please?
I know what that is.
I know what that is.
I know what you are.
Only to make this a challenge, we have to beat you to it because we don't know.
I don't know. Like, from the UI, I was gonna say like Ghostwire Tokyo, but it's not that. So I'll just say Ghostwire Tokyo. It's not.
Yes, it is.
Are you serious?
Yes, it is.
No way!
Let's go!
I was like, it's a darker game, and then it was bright, and I was like, what is this?
The Tory gates.
Alright.
I fucking loved Ghostwire Tokyo.
Hell yeah.
I get the
Hell
symbol on
yeah.
the 35 now for the like missiles,
Yeah.
but what's with the orange? What was that?
That was, I'm pretty sure,
That's
your...
a turbocharger.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
To Dawn big hits.
Oh,
I
man.
loved the moment you unlock the winged yokai, so you could basically just like Spider-Man around the city.
around.
It was so fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
Final
Amazing.
scores. There they are. Peter on 4, Ruby on 4, myself on 2, Lone But Wonder on 7.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what? Does that make sense?
We don't know how they point. How they
How do
scored
these-
this.
We just accept it.
Yeah.
We don't do the scoring. We just accept it.
I'll take it.
They did
Thank
good. They
you.
did good. Yeah, absolutely.
Your prize is you get to stay.
Great.
We get to watch the intro again. Oh man, that's the best we've been at that game though. It's like, yeah. We need to go. Adele, a note. More obscure next time. Less UI.
Punch in, no UI. I guess that makes
Immersive
features bigger.
Can you dig it? Immersive mode. Well done. And maybe chat one too.
Final game was worth 5
Was the last
points.
one chat group?
All right, fair.
Oh, there you go.
And that was Can You Dig It? Fallout Edition.
Yes, you can.
And now it's time for a freaking break.
Hello.
Do you know what time it is?
Post show time, everyone. Welcome to Post Show.
You've never had a HSP.
Thank you.
Holy
Mitchell.
shit. Ruby mentioned she acted in commercials. Well, I found one.
I'm joking. That's so cute.
Adorable. But then I'm like,
was Michael Cera.
Put Gregory Peck next to Michael Cera.
that's so awkward.
What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor?
I don't know.
Where's my tractor?
Why is it koalas?
Because they all f each other.
Give me a hand.
Excuse me, are you guys flicking with your pointer finger?
Oh, it's more powerful. Yeah.
Fuck it is mine.
What's involved in making a song and releasing it?
Does the cream or jam go on the bottom of the scone?
I read this question. What the fuck?
What do you think the diameter of DK's anus is?
Like we said before, assholes are fluctuating.
Mitchob asks.
You didn't read the
I'm
question.
confused.
Oh, little animated. Little cutie. Sorry. What am I sniffing?
What are the nubs?
Not the nubs.
Oh, shit. I'm watching Time to Kill.
Mr. Me, Myself, and Irene.
Ruby ruined it.
How about you go fuck yourself?
Oh, the knees are disgusting.
He does.
Yeah, well, your knees are also.
That's why I hide them, okay? I understand.
The best thing that I've ever put in my mouth.
No, you put some great things in your mouth. I'm just like white.
KK slides right in.
Ooh, so sexy.
Welcome to the boudoir. Here we go.
Dump days. Listen, bin chickens are the most underrated bird.
Dump days is what I just did on the couch when the lady stuck her head through the bathroom door. Thank you, Dump Days.
Hey, Will, what do you think about Dump Days?
Dump Days, he's really cool. He does great art and stuff, but I do sometimes wonder what's the deal with the ibises? Is that like an obsession thing? Should he see someone about that? I'm not too sure about that guy.
Dump Days, hero of the dumpster, ibis power.
They are tall, they are slender, they make a nice honking noise, and Dump Days knows this and celebrates them daily.
That show is absolute garbage.
Oh no, it's rubbish.
I want to watch more.
Yeah, me too.
The broad wings of a dump day.
And the Pegasus bird.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. We had an ad break there, and in that ad, we had an ad for Dump Days, who you'll hear from very shortly as well. And we also saw a little video they give you a tease of the post show. The post show is what we do after this, and it's only for people on the gold tier and above on our Patreon. So there's a little teaser of all the shenanigans we get up to. Things get saucy, things get spicy, things definitely get silly. Will you be joining us for the post show?
Absolutely.
Jonny?
I cannot wait.
I love guilting people into it by asking them midway through the episode, being like, you can't say no now.
What am I meant to say now?
The audience would turn on you. So you'll be joining us. Hopefully you are as well. If you want to, head to backpocket.gg, head to our Patreon, sign up at that. And there's a whole bunch of rewards. We'll list them off at the end of the show. There's some kind of new ones in there too. So stick around for that. We also saw... That's what we saw? Was there something else? I was running around upstairs. I didn't see. Was there something else in the ad break? Was there a...
Oh, did you not?
Was there a word from?
It was a Dump Days ad.
It's just a Dump Days ad.
It was just Dump Days ad. It was just Dump Days ad.
Yeah.
Easy. All right.
But you should send in words from sponsors.
Oh, yeah. We're running out of words from sponsors. We keep giving you prompts. No one's doing anything with them. Take this video of me getting angry and make it out of that. That's the least you could do.
Yeah. It
Get
can
angrier.
Get
What was
angry.
that? It was pathetic.
No, but my anger is that disappointment anger. where
Can
they're
we
like,
get a
No,
close of
I
a Gus
can't-
for
a rage?
Yeah.
I don't do rage. I'm so angry, Peter. I'm just fucking disappointed.
Oh, wow.
And now he's
And
wide.
Yeah, use that.
He's
So
wide.
just over this. See, that's my aggression. I make people
Ineffective.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Hence, that's where I've gotten to my point in life currently. Someone who's gotten to a great point in life in their career is our Back Pocket Business Pocketeer patron, and that is the one, the only, Burry Burry. We'll give a little shout out to now. You've probably all heard this before, but if you're new to the channel, Burry Burry is our Business Pocket partner and is a gaming IP lawyer who specializes in game development and creative law, specifically IP related, protecting intellectual property, securing screen agency funding, and there's an email you can go to, bfrancis@tglaw.com.au if you want to get in contact with her for anything work related. She can help you secure screen agency funding, negotiate with the big dogs and the publishers, and Burry Burry will fight you. And as we say here very often, if you don't choose her, we will fight you. It's not a legal promise, but it's something that she might back us up in court. I don't know how law works or judges, but Buru does, and I can't keep spinning more legalese or litigious styled phrases while I push for her skills as a lawyer.
What's the precedent for that?
I object.
Just thinking of
Your
episodes
Honor.
of
I hold
Suits
myself-
right now.
I'm just thinking about Ace Attorney.
Because we were so convincing as lawyers?
Yeah,
That
it's
works.
like I was watching the show.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, you help with games being published and being distributed. Like,
do.
you know, is there anyone at the last minute? We're like, we've checked every box, we're good to go. Let's head to the launch party, and someone's like, have we secured this IP? And you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Buru is someone you could reach out to.
That's exactly how it works to a T.
It does?
For sure.
Now, you are working on a Game of Thrones video game. Would you like to own the Game of Thrones IP? Because have I got the lawyer for you?
Am I Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Can I be Game of Thrones?
You absolutely can.
Then
We make big promises that Buru can
Then has to
follow
shut
through
down.
But again, thank you, Buru, for being an ongoing patron at that tier. And to all our patrons who help support the show, keep the lights on, and keep us making this show. Speaking of which...
Andy Mouse, do you need protection for your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
That's a gaming IP.
That's something that we might steal.
Yeah.
Cute Boy does video editing.
I will
Lock that
say
down.
this: not enough creators take protection for their usernames.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like you're building a whole brand around it. You have a website and whatever.
You might have a neon sign and all that stuff. Have we locked?
Have
we
you
got?
trademarked Backbone?
They can take it.
They can take it. We're exhausted. Just take it.
Let them have it.
I'm disappointed. Peter's exhausted.
That's just 2 words. So it doesn't
That's
mean
true,
anything.
actually. But together, a brand and a legacy, if you will. A legacy that will continue with our next segment and possibly the best segment we do here. It's Challenging Times! I say it every time.
Take the Game of Thrones IP.
I'm gonna buy the Game of Thrones IP, finish it, but I'm gonna make it really bad. I'm gonna finish it in a way that everybody hates.
So
Like they did with the
TV
show?
Yeah.
Hey! Challenging Times is a segment where I challenge you and the rest of the team to set a time in a game of my choosing, and it is brought to us by the, as I said, aforementioned Dump Days.
Ooh.
Is that upgrade or like, no, that's not leveling up. That's a
Wait.
ka-ching noise.
Can you please play that again? Is that from Fallout Shelter?
It's a level up sound from Fallout Shelter.
Well done.
Yeah.
Give
Well
the
done.
man some bonus points on
Yeah,
the
bonus
scoreboard that
points.
we don't know that we're keeping track of.
Did you like my Fallout Shelter version of you?
I
Very
screenshotted it and I cropped it. Can you like send it like the transparent version to me?
I can.
Please, thank you.
I absolutely can.
And we won't get sued from that because we own that IP as well. Thanks, Buru. As usual, when Dump Days sponsors one of our segments, we have a look at their comic art, which often involves sometimes an animal, sometimes an ibis, sometimes not. And then we're going to voice that. So let's have a look at a Dump Days classic comic. And Jonny, you're going to have to... It's narrated, this one, I believe. So you're reading the narration here versus the character's voice. So in your best narration for a comic strip, please take it away.
I have no idea how to pronounce
And it's
that
pronounced,
second.
I think, Seamus, not Seamus.
Seamus. I was going to say, it's
Yep.
the Irish names always get you. But what's a comic voice? Like deep and...
It's a narration
surly?
voice.
This
It's
is
whatever
like
you want.
this is Plunky Blinky Bill stuff.
No.
Meet Seamus.
I was going to go real deep.
Nah, happier.
No, you gotta do it as if you're in a Fallout game.
Yeah, follow your heart. Follow your heart.
Yeah.
Okay, I do like the radio.
Yeah.
Meet Seamus, last name Hamus.
Great.
There's way more panels.
Am I doing the whole thing?
There's
Yeah,
way
you are.
more.
Off you
Okay,
go.
all right. Seamus is a regular guy, but with the most devastating irritable bowel syndrome known to man. Is this working, by the way? In fact, words got around, and everyone wants to experience the world's worst farts. What am I saying? And it's all in my new kids' book, Seamus Hamus and his...
Say the line.
Say the line,
line,
Bart.
I didn't do it. Seamus Hamus and his famous anus.
Beautiful.
Well
Tongue
done.
twister. Good.
Wow.
Yeah.
The creativity
Bravo.
on show there for both of you guys.
That was like an Australiana South Park voice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I worked
There was a
really
straight
Seamus,
hard on that.
Seamus.
That was good. That was really good.
Starring Adam Sandler.
Yeah. A stapler.
As a carrot.
Thank
In
you
a
very
24
much.
karat comedy.
Thank you so much, Dump Days, for sponsoring this segment. Now, challenging times, as I mentioned, we're going to set a time in a game. It is Fallout themed this week. But before we do that, we have to go back and have a look at the previous scoreboard for the last time we did challenging times, which, if you remember, was You Suck at Parking, run on the
Lenovo Legion.
The Shibu
Doesn't
Inu
matter.
Lenovo Legion Go.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're not sponsored by them.
Adeldazine.
Yes, we set a time in You Suck at Parking, and you guys sent in your times. There they are. Let's go from the bottom up. Novak, our special guest, did not qualify, did not finish, but apparently has a driver's license. Ruby, you too did not finish, but you don't have a license, so that's a good excuse. We'll let that slide. Peter,
Passenger
38. Myself, just pipping you at the post there. I went back and checked the recording. Evil Dead Ash, 31 seconds. Rith, 26 seconds. Black Death, 25. Jerkover, 22, 838. Nanogenes, just in front, 22, 060. Part-Time Warrior and Jep, as usual, this often happens. There's a duel. There's a feud, because they keep posting times. Jep and Part-Time Warrior had it fucking out. Wow. There's multiple times, shaving off seconds at a time. And it's always wonderful to watch, finally, that one post where Part-Time Warrior had it in the bag, and then Jep's like, oh, there it is. And it's just like Part-Time Warrior's like, I concede, I'm out.
That's a massive win.
It's huge.
Nearly a whole second.
Yeah, so I don't know what, I think, now I might be getting this wrong. I don't know who's in the chat here to point it out, but someone did a screenshot and pointed a shortcut. They drew a shortcut in the game of like how they, or like it wasn't a shortcut, it was a jump they pulled off to get that time.
Yeah,
might have been Jep or it might have been a previous time. Either way, well done, Jep. You are the winner of our previous challenging times, but we're going to move on to our next one. Now, as I said, it's Fallout based. We did find something in Fallout 76, that you guys can recreate at home. The game
wiggle that controller, guys.
Wiggle.
Just give it a wiggle. Yeah.
Hopefully we don't time out. But Fallout 76, it is Game Pass, I believe. So we try to find something that at least has a free or cheaper version that you guys can set your own time in. And it is a Fallout 76 challenging times, which means I'm going to play a little cooked soundbite that I cooked up just for this segment. Josh, if you will.
You will suddenly hear chimes, and you'll have your happy, challenging time.
Hey!
Very good.
Wow. Bravo.
Very good.
Yes, you will have your happy, challenging times in Fallout 76, where we are going to run the agility course, which is in... Where?
Camp Canaveral.
Camp Kanaknook?
I actually can't remember because I haven't done it in a long time.
Okay, well,
it's been like 4 years since I've done the agility course. Yeah.
Well, it is an area, it's runnable from the start as well, so this wasn't too difficult to get to. But just so everyone does know, this is in, what is it, Cape
McClintock?
McClintock. You get here, you will need to get yourself some military fatigues, but this is the obstacle course we're going to be running in the perfect weather because it's been raining for ages in this game. Nice. I'm going to go through it once. We're going to set a time, a base time, and then you guys are going to have a go yourselves.
Oh, yeah.
So you come up to the terminal in your military fatigues. You've got to go speak to the quartermaster to make sure he lets you run the course. You hit begin course, but the timer won't start until you hear him yell at the starting line. We're going to run through. The goal is to press switches at all the states. You've got to press one at the start and the end of every obstacle. It's pretty finicky. It's a bit shit. That's what's going to be the challenge here, guys.
Okay.
It's not so much the movement. We're going to be pressing Y to jump, left click thumbstick to sprint, and left click right thumbstick to duck. That's really all you want. Otherwise,
Say that again.
Y to jump, click thumbsticks to duck and sprint. That's it. Just focus on Y. Otherwise, you're going to be bringing up your Pip-Boy, you're going to be turning on your torch, all that kind of crap. So it's pretty basic controls, but I'll show you guys how it's done. So you're back out of the terminal. You got 2 minutes to run this course, starting over here at the start line, and you'll see there's a little countdown, should be over in the objectives. Is there? Oh yeah, 2 seconds till it starts. Here we go. Josh, bit of music if you will. Let's go. So, press the button, jump over the tires, a little sprint, press the button. It's that simple. The next one should light up. There it is. Next one lights up. Press this. We're going to walk over a little beam. If you fall in, you've got to run back up the stairs behind me. So let's walk over the rope, hit the...
You have to, or you can just keep going?
You can try. There could be shortcuts. People are going to find exploits. Press this button here. Then I believe it's click right thumbstick to duck. Don't drink the water if you can avoid it. It's dirty.
But if I want to, I can?
You totally could. Up the other side, press button. There's a bit of lag on like when you press A till it goes through. Balancing beam. Here we go. It actually extends a little further. and you do have to press the switch up here, so there's no other way to get up here but use the beams. There it is. Switch 2, and then off the beams, which in theory, I think you could jump off, but I'm going to stick to the rules because I'm a good little soldier boy. Over here, off we hop. There it is. Over this little obstacle here.
Nice.
Bit of a jump for flair. And thank you. This is jumping these ones. Again, make sure you press that button at the start. Hopsy doodle. Hopsy daisy. Hike. 1, 2. Over we go. And then last little sprint to the top. Press the button, and you could click thumbstick, but you don't want to run off the side. All the way to the top. Boom. 129. It's how it's done. That's the pro strat time. I'll reset here.
Wow.
And we're good to go after we get a cheeky little raid from Bajo.
Hi, Bajo.
Uppercut
Hi, Bajo
bike.
and
What does that
friends.
mean?
Uppercut bike?
Bajo, what are
Hi,
you talking
Bajo.
about?
The raid message. He just played Metal Gear Delta.
Then he was definitely literally uppercut punching a bike.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
that's
feels
it?
like a Kojima thing.
That does feel like
to
a
me.
Kojima thing. Exhilarating.
Welcome everyone.
If you're joining us for the first time, we're Backpocket, a variety video game show where we do weird things in video games, and this one is we're running a little obstacle course in Fallout 76. I'm going to hope that Sir Boff says exhilarating, because that run you just watched was exhilarating. It's a bit clunky, but I reckon I've got faith that we're all going to mess it up enough. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Ruby, let's just rip the Band-Aid right off. Are you inverted or uninverted?
Wait, you playing
Uninverted
inverted?
default.
Inverted,
Normal.
normal.
I'll play now.
Peter can go now, and then we'll switch
swap.
it up.
Are you playing inverted?
For everything, our whole lives, because everything's a plan.
When I push that way, I want to look that way.
Yeah,
Up
it's
and
not left
down.
and right. It's up and down.
up and down.
Because that's
Yeah,
how
when
a
I push
joystick
up, I
works.
wanna
You're not
look
flying
up.
a plane.
Yes,
This
you
is
are.
not part of
you're
challenging.
not.
Yes,
flying
you
a
are.
person.
It's how the mechanism works.
Can
It's
we
an
do a
elbow
poll
joint.
in the chat, please? I need to know the answer.
Yeah, let me just look up for a second.
Peter gets it.
Okay, well, how do you look up? How do you look up? You pull your neck
Peter,
backwards.
go stand at the start. Josh, a different song, if you will, when you're ready.
I don't have a different one loaded in. I've got the one you wanted.
Oh, that's true. All right. Ready? Oh, damn. Pete's gone.
I'll find another one.
Did he press the first one?
You just got to hear that little click. Down a
Look
bit.
at it. Look at it.
I'm looking at it.
There we go.
Did it work?
Maybe not.
Oh.
I don't think it worked.
Nah, he's good.
Nah, I don't think
oh,
it-
fuck.
Nah, he's
They're
not-
making a sound.
I don't think
Oh,
you did it.
fuck.
I don't think you did it.
Really?
Pete, there's
Yeah.
no little icon.
You have to go back.
You gotta
have
go
to
back. Look back. Look back.
Well, I gotta restart.
Go. Hang on. Run back to... That's not part of the course. See? You didn't press that one.
The very first one.
I knew it. I knew it. It didn't feel right. I played this game too much to know. See?
I just hit A 48 times on that thing.
I think that's fair
Go
for
back
you
to
to
the terminal,
restart.
see if it... I don't know
That's
if
a
it
fair
cancels or we're
restart.
stuck with Pete's... So, tell me more about inverted, Pete.
Okay.
Josh, kill the music. We'll get this.
Kill
Which direction are you headed? Straight ahead.
this way, okay.
Okay. You're walking straight ahead.
Yes.
Let's use your body.
Yes.
You want to look up.
Yes.
What is the physical... where is the force going for you to look up? Backwards.
It's up on a joystick.
No, it's backwards. Because your neck is a pivot point, like a joystick is a ball joint, which is a pivot point.
So your head
I'm off mic right now. I'm mad.
So you're putting your head on the joystick and going back and forward.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. Because you're using it like a mouse. Because a joystick is not about like moving a cursor up a
But wouldn't you say the same thing for left and right as well?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not that. The force is left when you turn left, and the force is right when you turn right. The force is back when you look up, and the force is down when you look forward.
Yeah, but if
It's
I want to
correct.
look up, I'm going to go up.
It's correct.
Yeah, but if I want to look up, I press up.
Yeah, we're right.
No, I know I'm right. I know I'm right.
This
isn't about right or wrong because I am right. This is about what people choose to do because they're crazy.
When the Vault Boy puts the thumb down, he's pressing down.
He's mad at you. The little boy is mad at you.
Text was like, he's not staying for the post show.
Jonny left shortly after this.
All right, did that reset? We failed?
Yeah.
We failed?
Can you turn the game volume up so I can hear when it clicks?
Sometimes
through,
it clicks, but if you...
I heard it click.
Yeah, okay. Peter, you're so cute when you're mad.
That's why I don't want to be cute.
If I want to lift this microphone up. No.
You gotta wait, yeah. 5. See the timer?
Yeah, I see the timer.
I'd even give it a second afterwards. It's crucial, but... No.
He said move.
He did it.
I think...
He did it. Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it.
You got it.
Oh.
That's it. It's a nice solid click and move on.
How do I crouch?
Right thumbstick. Have a drink.
I must win.
No.
I must win.
Oh,
Yep.
That took a while.
It did take a while.
There it is. Clunk.
McClanky.
Again, I feel like someone's got to take a risk and just leap off that one.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that was cheating. If you leave off that.
There's no rules to this. As long as you get that time at the end officially.
Okay.
Jumping.
Oh, hit the button.
Oh, no, he got it.
You cheater!
I forgot.
Oh,
not even there.
Oh.
No. Almost ran past that one.
Wait, maybe Ruby was...
Oh, she was right! You all thought I was giving you the shit.
Why did the icon go forward, though?
There's no restarting now. You should have listened to Ruby.
Exactly.
Well, you'll get to the end quicker, so... Look,
just another case of listening to women going really good and not listening to them
one,
going really
this
bad.
one's lit up. Gus, what have you made us play?
I told you it was janky as fuck. It's just part of the challenge, and Peter's time... 1:38. Quick no scope at the end.
Yeah.
All right. We might give you another quick run at the end, Peter.
No, it's all good.
Well, you might don't uninstall the game.
No, I'm changing the controls.
Good.
Oh, thank you.
Could be a skill issue.
It was skill issue.
You could just go default if you want.
It's not.
It's called default.
No.
Game. It's in game.
Oh.
Yep. Invert up the top. Off. There we go.
It was inverted.
All right. Ruby, you're up.
Okay.
So activate the terminal. Nice
Wait,
and
hold
simple.
on.
Wait, what? She's working.
Yeah,
out
get used to it. That's a good shout.
That's good.
Yeah,
Stretching before a run. That's always what we promote here at Challenging Times. Good old stretch.
Cool.
That's
okay.
probably enough. Okay. Begin, and remember, it's up to the starting grid after you press go, and the timer has to tick down before you hit the button.
Wait, is it nighttime?
Yeah.
Might be.
Aww.
Peter took too long.
Hold B.
It was pretty nighttime when I was running it.
Hold. Okay, hang on.
Oh.
Press B to come out of this. Hold B. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
That'll
a
help.
green, the pleasant green glow.
Radiation.
All right, ready?
Oh, your flashlight changes color if you change the color of your pixels.
B to jump out.
That's true. That's true.
Over to the start.
See here?
Yep, and remember, there's that little countdown. 5 seconds. You can beat Peter. I believe in you.
Absolutely, you can.
What was that, minute 38?
Yeah.
Press it.
I think so. Oh, fuck.
Wide jump.
I was pressing A.
Check if we hit A on. You've done it.
Yeah.
Now this is the tricky one. Don't fall in.
Perfect.
Nailed it. That's it. Smooth and steady. Click the right thumbstick to duck.
That was hard to see the marker.
Oh. You just sprint under that.
Did you just sprint?
Yeah.
That was clever.
Did that go?
No.
Nah.
It's so shit. I love it.
What is
Careful.
happening?
Slow and steady, but also a little faster.
Oh my god.
Just cheat off this bit.
Yeah.
Just jump
Run
off.
and sprint and jump.
But I think you have to pass the marker.
Oh. Oh, the
well, wait,
buttons,
no,
yeah.
go. Just go around,
yeah.
around. See if
Go.
see if this registers.
Nice.
Wait.
No, it
Back
doesn't.
on the beam. Back on the beam.
You
Jump.
fuckers.
No, go off the tire.
Off the tire?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck
The
it.
indecision.
You guys tricked me.
Well, try jumping past it.
I was going so good.
She was doing so well.
You can't get up.
No, go to the tire at the end and then go backwards.
Yeah. Go back to.
Jump on. Why?
You tricked her.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
back. There.
So that thing again.
Back to the button. Back to the button. The music timed perfectly.
Sabotage. Tomfoolery.
Next button.
Fuck you guys. Did I press it?
Whoa. See if there's a. Ruby gets another go, says NJ. I like when we pick a game for this, I like one that has a lot of variable in it.
Yeah.
Because, well, you mentioned that.
He was inverted.
Johnny's gonna have a go, and then we might.
I should have not listened to you guys.
Well, what did you learn? Don't listen to men.
Oh man, yeah, I've always known
Alright,
that.
let's reset the music. Johnny, you're up to your run.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is. Pressure's on now.
Alright.
There's a potential rerun for you two at the end of it as well, but
I
have
think
confidence.
that's fair.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving.
I'm giving
gonna go
him.
play it
Screw
for
you
some
guys.
I'm getting him.
What the fuck is that thing? Sorry. Friend.
Friend.
Robot friend.
Alright, so
Okay.
there are checkpoints. I didn't even... The spamming technique,
yeah.
interesting. It's not like a level crossing where like...
You need to swap the inversion of the thumbstick.
That's it.
Press the thing, bro.
No ducking required. Just taking hits.
That's good. Alright. Now controller skills. Here we go.
Yep. Smooth. Yep, this is good. Good time.
Don't listen to Ruby on this one.
What?
Yeah, you never follow Ruby's advice on
Oh
that.
my god.
He'd have
There it
you
is.
jump off that thing.
You're all freaking hacks.
Good form. Now you need to nail these jumps at the end because everyone else has had a little stop.
Yeah,
on.
we were just trying to cheese it, but
Yeah.
I think
do
it's you
have
got to give it a little launch over each one.
Yeah, that's
Oh!
good. Just give yourself room for the last one. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
See, the problem was I was too close to it, so my big freaking penis was in the way.
Johnny, go, Johnny, go.
Go, Johnny, go. No,
Oh,
Johnny,
Johnny,
no! Go, Johnny, go.
106.
106.
106.
That's fast.
Holy shit.
That's fast.
I kind of bungled it at the end there,
You did.
didn't I?
There's room for improvement
Yeah.
on it. Peter.
Johnny, another round, then Ruby, just because of the controller inversion. Johnny, another round, Ruby, then
Wait,
me.
you weren't inverted.
No, I know.
No.
We'd
Wait,
have to swap the
do we all
controllers
get a
around.
second go? Is
Yeah,
that
well,
it?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, back to
Johnny,
the
go
course.
while you're hot.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's,
okay.
that's what I reckon.
One
Go
oh
while you're
six.
hot.
I'm not going to
I
house.
can't remember where this bloody thing is.
Through to the right. Your other right.
Through here.
Right again. Back and right. Through
My-
there. Sure.
My other right?
Well, you didn't
That
go
was
right
you
at
went
all.
left.
Out the back and then right. Right again. Behind you. Straight. Left. Straight. There it is.
There it is.
I did have to run around this area looking for like army fatigues for 10 minutes.
Wait.
In the shed. In the shed. In no.
Wait.
In there. Round the
Other
corner.
side of that.
Other side of this. Are
Other
you
side.
doing this on fucking purpose?
No, I didn't.
There it is.
That's
I
it.
don't know where I'm going.
I know where
I've
it
never
is.
played Fallout 76 in my life. All right.
All right.
So 106 is what I
106 is,
got?
yeah, he's your
Okay.
Go back.
Jesus Christ.
Only ways forward.
2 seconds, 1 second. Go time. I hope so.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh, my ear. Oh, no.
you're wet.
You can't get out. You gotta get back over
Oh,
there.
you peed.
Nah, I stuffed it up. Do you know why?
Oh, ma-
Because... Nah, this is the failed run.
We all went, oh.
So when I play Fallout 76,
water.
I have... Okay, sure. I have the frog legs thing. It makes you jump very high. So I'm not used to this, actually.
Yeah.
No, this is the failed run. That's okay.
Practice some techniques. Can you
Still beat
full
my
sprint
score.
underneath?
Let's see how like crazy you can go now. I'm just
That's it,
curious.
that's
Like, can you like
Trick shots?
do one of these bad boys? He's really tired, bro.
Oh.
What?
I don't know what happened there.
You just went
Did you
through
all
the
see
Matrix.
that? Yeah.
Code broken. Yeah.
That was
officially.
Neo shit there.
It's the green.
What about third person?
Oh no.
That was weird, wasn't it?
That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fell and then it put you back on.
I think you might have went out of bounds or clipped through something and it reset you.
You gotta press it again.
You got it. You got it. You got
I
it.
did it.
Maybe this will work for the sprints at the end.
Good work for this.
Yeah, probably.
I mean the jump. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Bing.
Bang.
Again, everyone watching this at home, this is an opportunity to learn from our Miss.
You could be learning right now.
You could be learning.
And instead you're watching this bullshit.
Well, that was terrible.
Bang, 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 bang,
but
bang. 106, still a very good time.
106.
All right,
is
Ruby,
is
you're
the
back
time.
up.
Time to beat.
Click left thumbstick. No, sorry, back button. Okay. You want to be in first person or not? Or third?
Third
I'll
person's
go
quite,
third person.
quite tough.
Tough?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do
okay.
third person.
All right, Ruby, you still have a DNF, so you need to get a time on this one.
Do not fuck.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is Nash Pear
Everyone's
in the
radiated
chat?
in this world. You probably shouldn't procreate.
Especially when you're drinking as much of the water as I am.
Ruby just goes under that going.
I'm making a bum baby.
Press B and go back to the
Huh?
B. Back to the starting grid.
Yeah, see?
So that's about to happen.
Yes.
3. No, you're on the
Ruby,
way.
left.
This is the time.
No.
There. Go.
Oh, can I start
No,
again?
you've got it. You've got it. Jump. Why?
Fuck,
Why?
man.
Sprint. You can make up for this. Remember, slow and steady. A.
I'm so.
Okay.
Just relax now. You've got it.
Got it. Slow walk. Yeah. A. All right, you're on it now.
Let's go, Ruby. Sprint. This character's gonna be dead by the time I play again.
I was going to say,
Okay, careful.
That's
now.
some high
I feel
reds.
real irradiated.
I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark.
Oh, Ruby!
Play it close.
Stay on the rogs.
That's it. You're on it. That's it.
Now don't jump off. Ooh. Yep. Faster.
That's it.
Schnell.
And
Schnell.
big jump. Play.
Schnell.
Button.
That was impressive.
Nice
That was
back
a backward
jump.
jump. Yeah.
Backwards man. The backwards man. I can jump back as fast as you can.
This is a good
Are
time.
you a Tom Green fan, Ruby?
Don't distract.
Otherwise known as an inverted
Maybe she plays
forward
well
jump.
distracted.
Fuck me, man.
No, do not
No
fuck.
fuck. DNF. DNF.
Finish. 126. Well done. 25, 26.
126.
I'll just uninvert. Pieter.
What was your
No,
score?
reinvert.
129.
Pete still got the win on
No.
106. Oh, no,
Johnny's-
sorry.
yeah.
Johnny's got the win on 106.
I'm nowhere near.
Peter's final run this evening. I'll uninvert, I'll reinvert back to normal. Everyone's loving this course.
Put it back to normal.
Mamma mia!
Big finish here.
I'd like to begin.
Drink some rat away.
I will say the nighttime does make it more difficult.
Yeah,
Just
big
gonna
time.
put it out there.
Yeah.
All right.
Back
We
to
played on,
sensible.
A
we
lot of
played on
pressure.
hard mode.
Back to sensible, says Jive Honky. And here we go. He's off.
Beautiful.
I think my real score was maybe 120
What do you mean real score?
because I went the wrong way, and then I went the wrong way again.
Get those sprints in between, Pete.
Yeah, didn't it?
Yeah. Remember, you duck, but you just gotta run.
Ruby's patented method of running under. It works.
Running through barbed wire. The Ruby method.
Yeah. Sure, your scalp gets completely annihilated, but at least you're going faster.
What stim packs are for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice. I reckon once you're through this. Ooh. Yeah, once you've passed here, it's a leap and. It's a leap of faith.
It is like that. Yeah.
Penitent man shall pass. There it is. It's a focused run.
Why are these buttons so hard
Sorry.
to press?
Did that go?
That's it. Get that.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Did.
Double jump. It's good. Sidestep.
Oh, sidestepping.
Fancy.
I like that.
That's it.
That's
Go,
probably
go.
what
Now
they
watch
do
these
in the
tricky
army.
steps. Calm and considered, and it was there, and it's a time of one.
Oh,
that was good.
Just
that was
off.
good. Nice
Just
shot.
off.
No scope.
Quest completed. Agility course done by everyone, meaning that does make Jonny the winner of Challenging Times. Congratulations.
Well done. Well done.
Undefeated. And if you want to switch that back, Peter. And a version of Challenging Times with a wonderful little theme song that we'll only hear twice on the show. And this is the second time we get to hear it. Take it away, Josh.
You will suddenly hear chimes.
I added that.
And
We'll give you this one too.
your happy, challenging time.
There it is. And winner of both trophies and a crown. Lone Wanderer himself. Jonny, everyone.
Thank you so much. I'm here throughout the post show. I cannot wait
to celebrate.
Yeah. I'm like trying to smile, but it's actually gonna fall off my head.
As we mentioned, if you want to set your own time, there is a thread in the Discord of Challenging Times where you can send a screenshot. You'll need to take a screenshot or something off your phone of that little time in the top left corner that you get for completing it, running the agility course in Fallout 76. Do that, get your name on the scoreboard, and a little bit of praise and kudos by the team. But other than that, that was Challenging Times. Thank you, everyone, for playing.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for letting me come
You
over.
could definitely drink out of that.
Absolutely.
Black Death, you can get the game for free. Just a reminder, it is on Game Pass. Well, it's not free.
Game Pass
Game
free.
Pass.
Yeah, it's
Game Pass.
close to being free. They sometimes do free trials of that game as well.
Free weekend.
Yeah, free weekends and
sure.
stuff. Get in for a free weekend, set a time, and uninstall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Terrible stroke.
Coming up next, we do have the post show. The post show is where we talk to the community, answer questions from Discord, and we have a look at the creative tab of Discord. The creative tab of Discord is where you'll see things like this.
Things you can't unsee.
That is definitely a BMAX special.
Oh, wow.
Look at
That's
that.
beautiful.
Like, I know
Beautiful.
she's gracefully walking, but that does look just post shit kind of pose.
Yeah,
That little like.
That's
she
her
looks
sitting
all
on a
shy.
hill in the
Guilty.
foreground.
I've
Don't
done
look at
this.
me.
Pick this up for me now, human. A dog meat of our very own.
Beautiful,
Very good.
beautiful
Very
stuff.
cute.
Artist, clearly BMAC. To get access to
That is a compliment. Artist clearly BMAC. That
He's
one.
got his very specific art style.
He sure does.
Yeah.
You know a Picasso when you see one?
Yeah.
Who's? Oh, I meant a Pollock.
To get, you know a Pollock when you see one.
Yeah, bloody tell you. Right.
To get access to the post show, you need to be on the gold tier of the Patreon, where you'll also get access to any and all future bonus content that we have released in the past and more released in the future. Sorry, the future and the past, including new content because Backchat is back. The real ones will know. But Backchat is back. We're recording Backchats that are going out on Monday, so you get the new Backchat every week. You get the full archive of playback gameplay videos and all the bonus episodes of our old Pocket Buds podcast as well. There's also the quarterly town hall meetings, henceforth known as the place to win a video game code meetings.
That's
quarterly.
Oh, we got to work on the
love
title.
that name.
We'll work on the title.
Patent pending.
I'm running it like because it's we emulate a town hall where people like we tell everyone what's happening with the show, anything that's changing. We take questions from the crowd where they can get up on stage and talk to us. It's a real old-fashioned affair, and so we're adding a meat tray or.
I was about to say it's like when the Bowls Club sometimes has a meat platter.
It's just a meat game.
We'll pick a game, and then
you get meats.
Yeah, we'll pick a game or maybe a couple of games that we will, as in that they can pick from, just in case they've already got it, and then we'll do a little raffle at the end of the town halls as well, just a little spice to give you guys, keep you guys interested.
Yeah. You want some mortadella?
That's the bit that's meant to be on
Get
set.
some.
The basic admin isn't the thing they're there for. Come on. And as Peter mentioned, the back chat, that's going out exclusively on the Patreon. That's where it's getting posted on the Patreon feed. That'll go out on Monday. And again, they're just fun little chats that we have as a team. We'll mix it up and we'll throw them up there. It's just a fun little bit of video behind the scenes. And that's where we also want people posting questions for that. So a bit different from what we do in the post show. We'll pick some of those, but have a watch and send some questions in.
Absolutely. You'll also get access to the pocketed Discord role, which will give you access to the full Discord, not just the fun channels that you can see right now if you're not a patron. Jonny,
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's been great. I've really had fun.
A real pleasure. You've shown your prowess in Fallout.
We put you through your paces, let's be honest. Like,
Yeah,
both our
it
games
was a grilling.
It was
both
a
the
grilling.
games this evening, I do often say to the guests in the first ad break, I'm like, that's the hard part done. The rest is the fun bit after we talk about a game. And you were like, it's just so stressful.
We've themed everything around you being good at something. Now go. Dance monkey.
Some of those screenshots were killing. I did get the Bethesda ones for most of the time.
Sure did.
Most
Stayed
of
on
the
brand.
time.
That's the important part as
You
well.
got Ghostwire, which is, a rare one.
Next
so.
time we'll put a UFC game in there as well.
Fun story. Ghostwire Tokyo is the last game that I've been credited on while I worked at Bethesda. The very last game.
Right.
Yeah. So you managed to dodge Redfall.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to speak.
Because everything's already been said, let's be honest. Got out while the going's good.
Now, where can people find you? What's coming up for you?
Yeah, so if you are interested in anything video games, particularly Bethesda, Fallout, probably a bit of Borderlands as well, and even Outer Worlds 2, Lone Vault Wanderer on YouTube, would really appreciate the subscribe there. But if you like MMA and video games, you like hearing everything from Rob Whittaker as well, we do have a podcast called the MMRcade Podcast, so please check it out there. We are going to be probably covering an upcoming card, Nasadina Marvov versus Kai Bahayo. That is next week, I believe. So, yeah, thank you so much. Please subscribe, and thank you for having me.
Nice.
Thank you for the tag on the screen, too.
There we go. People know where to find you. But, yeah, if you're not
Absolutely.
already, go follow Jonny there and all the... I'm going to start checking out the podcast, the
Thank you,
MMA
man.
one.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that seems cool.
You're a busy man. That is our show. We can get less busy now. But we do have the post show. I do apologize.
I'm actually excited for the post show. It's
going to be a good one. Thank you to everyone for tuning into the show, especially to those of you who support us on Patreon. It's how we make this thing, so we really appreciate it. Please share the show with your friends and family, and head to backpocket.gg where you'll find links to our Discord and all our socials. We will be back next week. And for those of you at the Gold Tip, people who rated across from Barjo, worth tuning in next week, perhaps.
If you like that guy's
If you
brand of
like
madness,
that guy,
or
you
just
might
that guy.
like next week's show. But for those of you at the Gold tier and above, we'll see you in the post show. Jonny, bye.
Bye.
So
Just
long,
bye.
everybody. That's my Fallout voice.
Very nice.
It's the best I can do.
Bye.
Bye.
It's just a regular one.
Bye.
See you, everybody.